mom and dad. Your mom and dad. Your mom and dad. Your mom and dad.
Well, welcome home, family.
Welcome.
It's your mom and dad.
Oh.
And it's the most wonderful time of the year. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. And that's because it's cast bio breakdowns and Uncle Lee's in the building with us today. Oh my gosh, Lee, it has been so long since I've laid my eyes upon you. And I've missed you so much.
I've missed you guys. This feels like a holiday, and I feel like Santa Claus coming for some reason.
Interesting.
You know?
Yeah,
like,
true. Your presence kind of signals these special markings, these special days.
You are my Santa, and you always have been, and you always will be, and I need you to know that. Because
One of
you
the
come
greatest
here,
compliments.
I love that.
You bring joy to my heart, and also you bring us amazing gifts.
Yeah, a lot of times
like we
there's-
have like our Big Bert here, our Egg Berts, and you bring us the cast bio photos, so we don't have to view them. These are all, and so we get to be fully surprised. You always bring gifts to us and good
thank
tidings.
You guys are a gift.
Oh my God.
Guys,
it really
it's
is
too
a
much.
Santa
It's too
vibe.
much.
That was a Santa line.
How have you been, Lee?
You are the gift.
I've been good.
Good.
Yeah.
Tell us more about your personal life. What's going on?
You break down what's going on really for you, like in an intimate way, the things that you wouldn't tell anybody else. Can you please air them
therapy
here?
Tell us your biggest
session.
insecurities right now.
It's funny. After this, I am going to therapy, but I could just cancel that and just do it here.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll get the pre-work out of the way.
Yeah. You share it here, and then we'll send it to your therapist, and it'll be like, hey,
We'll share
it's
notes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a big thing was I gave Egbert, a potato dog, to this like gallery owner that I've known since I was a kid, like here in LA, and he like put it in the gallery like, as like a not for sale thing.
Whoa.
And I was like, wow, that's kind of like it was like a real like full circle moment. For
That's
me. And I was
amazing.
like, wow, like that's enough for me. I don't need a show.
That's
like,
crazy.
I don't need to
Lee.
make money. The fact that it was there, it was just really sweet.
Listen,
Yeah.
okay, it deserves. If you're not on the YouTube, you should be, because number one, it's a cast bio episode, but number two, look at this creation. And you have to follow Internet Ceramics because Lee's creations are incredible. That's so amazing.
Heavy too, so
Yeah.
like quality. It's
This is
not
quality.
I
No.
was,
It's
you could do some real resistance with that. Like you can break windows.
You absolutely could.
The Egbert is something that is like, it's a conversation piece, because anytime someone comes over, they're like, what's
Like,
that?
what is that?
Yeah,
And they want to know more about the Egbert.
it's
So
funny. I think I've made about maybe 10 of them at this point, and they've all been gifts. Like I haven't sold any, and I kind of want to keep it like that. I think it's kind of funny. It's like, oh,
Such an artist.
you have to know, like, 'cause
Such an artist.
I mean, I make my other stuff like and sell that, like,
Yeah.
kind of the abstract kind of
Right.
vessels, like more interior designy stuff, right?
well, listen, Lee, I feel like, you're giving the Egberts to gifts to us, you're giving them to the museums, and you're giving them to the galleries and all these things where it's like, hey, it's just for looking, not for sale. The next step is that if the Bachelor franchise does not want to go up in flames, because it sure is close, we need to have Egberts around the place. We need Egberts as Easter eggs throughout the show, in the mansion, in the rooms. Can you imagine if we started to have kind of like an Easter egg moment there where it's like, spot the Egbert in the episode? I feel like more
that'd be
people would
great.
tune in.
How would they get in there? What are you talking about?
No, like you.
Did I miss something?
Lee?
How are Egberts in the mansion?
Maybe like I'll gift it to someone who gifts it
Got
to
it.
a PA.
Got it.
and
Okay.
they
I'm
stick it
saying
in.
I was
that
like, I literally thought I blacked out for a second. I was like, did I miss how we get the Egberts in there?
Well, I'm working on packaging my thoughts
Got
because
it.
we've been a little all over the place. But in my brain, I
Yeah.
was thinking, just like you gave it to the gallery, you give an Egbert
Oh, got
to
it.
Yeah.
the production team, to the set team
Got it.
at the Bachelor franchise,
Yeah.
and they put the Egberts in the mansion on the dates when they travel, and then you spot an Egbert every episode like an Easter egg, and then you like log it in.
Okay.
It's kind of like
like a drinking game or
Yeah.
something.
kind of like a drinking game. It's almost
Yeah.
like a cereal in the 80s where you're like, you got to find the little thing on the
Sure,
box.
sure,
We bring
sure.
that into the Bachelor franchise with Egberts. I'm just
like-
trying
I mean,
to connect all of this
listen,
to just help everybody
I
out.
love this, babe. You are
Because Lee's
Santa
the
number
artist
two.
who deserves all the exposure, and The Bachelor is crashing. So
Well,
I'm just trying to think
all that
of
being
ways.
said, we love Egbert.
Oh, thank you guys.
And
Egbert
Egbert's
loves
fantastic.
you. Egbert loves
The
the family.
soliloquy to
It's good to have you back, Lee.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Lee, we're so happy to have you back. And of all days, of course, on a cast bio breakdown day, and not just a cast bio breakdown, a golden Bachelor cast bio breakdown.
Jeremy's nightmare. Jeremy's hell is this episode. If Jeremy like
the torture.
if Jeremy was like at the gates of hell, and they're like, do you want fire and your flesh to be ripped from bone, or a cast bio breakdown of old people that give me the bone flesh rip?
I feel like he is had to have had a nightmare where he wakes up
Yeah.
in the Bachelor mansion, and it's like
There's a bunch of old people. He's like,
like what?
His nightmare is that he becomes the Bachelor and he's so excited it's a dream. And then all of the old people walk in as the contestants to his Bachelor.
he wakes up like, you know how we have nightmares about like we flunked a test in high school.
Yes. Yeah.
We're late to a college class.
Yeah.
His is waking up at an elder home. And they're all like, Jeremy, and they're like, would you like some, like applesauce? He's like, they're everywhere.
Well, unfortunately, I think that's also the nightmare of our current Golden Bachelor. Because
Yeah, it's not far off. Nice tie-in.
if we recall, Mel Owens, they have decided to keep as the Golden Bachelor, has gone on record saying that he didn't want old people. Okay, he basically said nobody my age.
He applied for the normal Bachelorette.
Yeah, that's what he thought was going on.
And then didn't get it. And they're like, well, you're technically, he's like, fine, I'll take this.
Yeah, he said, I don't want people my age. I want women much younger. And
Yeah.
also he made very derogatory comments about, artificial hips and wigs and things. And he was saying all that and just being gross on a podcast. And yet they kept him and they said, we're going to bring on some amazing women in your age demo.
Yeah.
So what I say to these women is get out now while you can. We're going to be reviewing you and we're wishing you the best. And I'm sure you're all 10s personality, vibe, looks. Get out now. Use this as a springboard to meet other men and run from Mel and just, use this as
Or
an
more
opportunity
like,
to...
I mean, that's possible. I'm also like, friends.
Yes.
Meet new friends,
Meet
which
new
is
friends.
like sometimes we're critical of, where it's like you guys aren't meeting the person who you're here for. This is the opposite. Focus on the friends, and then maybe focus on like a social media business now, where you're like, oh, okay, I could have this cool and a new angle that I never thought I could have because I was born in a time when like social media wasn't a thing. So now have a social media maybe aside if you want, meet some new friends.
Yes.
And this guy, if you want to make out once, have fun, get out of there, cool,
No.
I'm just saying that's the extent you could really make this work for you.
It's true. And especially with the Goldens, I feel like the friendship is such a thing. My mom, Sylvia, she really wanted to get on the Golden Bachelor.
Yeah.
You guys, I sent in my mom her application and they did not get back to me. And I hold a severe grudge. But you know what? It's destiny because she would have been on Mel Owens season. And for that, I am grateful she is not.
Yeah.
Because she would have met him right away. And he's like, I'm from Orange County. And she's like,
Probably already met him.
exactly. She probably met him
or like seen him from a distance and be like, I gotta stay away from this
my
guy.
beautiful mother probably met him. She was at some bar. He walked up and he's like,
you,
too old for me.
No, actually, probably you and your friend have met him.
Yeah, we've definitely probably met him out and about at a bar.
He's
and
not
like,
at a bar
hey.
where your mom would be. He's at a bar you would be at. So you've met him.
But can you imagine my mom would have gotten on this season?
know.
She's like, I'm from Orange County. He's like, I'm from Orange County too. And
he's
then she
like,
doesn't
cool.
know
He's like,
that he's just not.
Are you 110? I don't even know how old you are.
So we're relieved that
Yeah.
Sylvia is not on this season, but
Yeah.
I hold a vendetta against this franchise for not casting her. But I know that these ladies are going to be amazing.
Yeah.
And like I said, I can't wait to get to know all of you. And I hope that you all find amazing men and friends after you leave Mel Owens. But
The end of the season is just gonna be like, Mel Owens did not pick anyone, but he actually ended up dating the bartender in the mansion who was 32. Yeah.
Oh my god, he's just like, I just imagine him just like brutally hitting on all of like the
All the
producers.
production.
Oh, yeah.
like-
All the producers
just
are like,
flirting with the camera. Like, get this-
He's like, well, just so you know, normally.
I was a football player and I have a beautiful home and by the beach.
Age is just a number. We say.
Well, and by the way, I saw an interview with him where now they're trying to do this like ridiculous PR.
Trying to like bring it back.
No, he was literally saying in the interview, he's like, you know what? Age doesn't mean anything to me. And it's all about finding the right. And I'm like, oh, please. Now they're having him like go backtrack. And it's like, we all heard it.
Yeah.
We all know what's going on. Anyway, family, we are going to cover every single woman in this cast in this episode. So buckle up. We're going to be doing some quick fire blazing through, I think, the 23 contestants. And just as a reminder, in these cast bio breakdowns, follow us along on YouTube because we're looking at their cast bio photo. We're going to guess maybe what they'll be like, what they do, what their character will be like on this show. And then we find out what their cast bio actually says.
Yes.
Okay, so please remember, though we're making wild guesses, we know nothing about these women. And truly, I think I've seen a photo of one of the women from this cast.
Yeah.
Other than that, we know nothing of these women. So sorry if we get it terribly wrong, or sorry if we get it terribly right and it's, not the best. I don't know.
Sorry if we get it right. No, we will absolutely crush if we get it right.
We will crush this and we'll succeed. So follow along on the YouTube. It'll all be in the episode notes. Let's get into it. Okay, but first we got to take a quick pause. Family, so I am looking forward to meeting all these women via their cast bios, and I just know that I'm going to fall in love with them. I'm going to fall in love with all of them during the season, but I also know their choice of Golden Bachelor is going to be causing me stress as I watch and recap this season. So I'm looking for calm and for relaxation, okay? Well, lucky for me, I discovered Minnesota Nice. Minnesota Nice is a trusted source for natural plant medicines, especially Amanita muscaria, helping people find calm and healing. It's helped me with relaxation and relief. Oh my goodness. And fun fact, they're actually the largest U.S. importer of Amanita muscaria for several years running, trusted by over 30,000 happy customers and recognized as the best Amanita vendor in the country with affordable, high-quality products. And Minnesota Nice is focused on education too, which I love. I'm talking about dosing guides and resources that make it easy to learn because that's important.
Yeah, I've seen some serious relaxation and deep sleep through Amanita for sure. And by the way, Minnesota Nice was founded by Christian Rasmussen, who used Amanita muscaria to overcome benzo withdrawal, which ultimately ended up inspiring the company's mission. And listen, these plants and fungi are not magic bullets. Recovery requires a broader matrix of support, but they're a valuable tool to help with relaxation and healing. And side note, they actually offer much more than just Amanita. I really love the Blue Lotus in tea form. They also have it in gummy form. I've personally felt it really helped me out with peace, sense of calm, sense of empathy too, which has been really nice. I love that. Yeah. Yes, Jess loves the reishi for sleep, which is huge.
I do.
And they have much, much more. Everything is ethically sourced, tested for quality. And again, they make education a big part of their mission. So you actually know what you're taking and how to interact with it.
And if you're interested, I would definitely recommend checking out the informational content on their website to see what amount or type would best suit you, okay? And listen up, Amanita muscaria can't be farmed or industrially grown. Every single one is hand harvested in the wild by experts who know exactly what they're doing. That's why our friends at Minnesota Nice Ethobotanicals work with 40 plus families around the globe who ethically forage these mushrooms in pristine environments, far from pesticides and pollution. And right now, they're offering something rare. For a limited time, you can get 500 milligram Amanita muscaria capsules at 47% off. Why? It's peak harvest season and they're clearing out this batch before the next one comes in. This is an opportunity to explore safely, affordably, and responsibly. Get it while supplies last. Use the unique link in your mom and dad's show notes to unlock the discount. So just go ahead and tap the link in the show notes to learn more and claim the offer. Okay, let's get into this. By the way, I am holding my iPad. So just in case anybody out there thinks I'm out here cheating, what we're looking at on the screens right now and what you're looking at is what's on my iPad, but I have my keratoconus eyes.
You can't see.
So I have the closer version here. Yeah. Okay, so if I get it right, don't any of you think that I'm cheating.
Yes.
Give me my full credit.
We will give you credit, babe. You actually are kind of the go to this anyway.
And
so you
don't
generally
blame
get kind of close.
My keratoconus eyes, which by the way, we did start singing.
Yeah.
You know the song She's Got Betty Davis Eyes?
No.
She's got, she's got Betty Davis eyes. Like a famous song back in the day.
We're now singing She's Got keratoconus eyes. Anyway,
you guys can laugh if you want about that, or like take that, or like if you want to use it at a party, like whatever you want to do.
if you also have keratoconus, go
if
ahead.
you go
It's
to
yours.
Keratoconus parties, like use that.
Okay, all right. Let's get this started. Our first golden lady is Alexandra.
Yeah.
Alexandra.
Yeah, 100%. Listen, and I'm just gonna say things. 100%. She just, and again, a lot of times these pictures don't represent them in real life too. It's like the way they have them dressed, the lighting, and then the poses kind of really throws you
say
off.
what you're thinking.
She looks like she seduces her pool boy.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
The hand in the hair.
Get in here. You know, like she's got like this kind of Long Island seduce the pool boy, wealthy lady energy.
Like hits a cigarette a time or
it's
two.
like, you know, Johnny, the way you clean that pool, let me tell you, if I was 10 years younger, you know, that kind of energy.
I mean, the hand in the hair.
Long
for
cigarette.
Sure.
No, definitely like sneaks a cig when just the pool boy's there. She'll like remove the brick, get her little stash, and she's like, "Don't tell anyone."
Yeah.
Like, don't tell anyone, Johnny.
Leans
Yes.
against the house and just watches him.
Exactly. Yeah, there is no job here. She has had a job 20 years ago. But it's something to do with like interior design, interior decorating, some sort of like, but she's a host.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Her late husband, he's very wealthy. She's got a sick house, and she's like one of those classic like rich ladies where it's like, it's just every weekend there's some sort of event at the house. She's always got the coolest decorations, and you know, there's someone who's messing up. And she's like, "Wow, that's not supposed to be there. That the flowers are supposed to be over here." Like that's the energy I get.
I'm getting from her. I hear what you're saying, and I feel this, and I agree. I'm getting that the biggest thing that she's always wanted in her entire life is to be a soap opera star.
Yes.
She loves soaps.
A lot of breath in the
She
in the
wants
way
to be
she
a soap
talks.
opera star, which, by the way, I'm obsessed with soap operas right now. I've got become very like
Soapy.
obsessed. Well, I don't actually watch them, but like the amount
vibe.
of talent that it takes, I've like recently found out like how talented you have to be to do. Anyway, this is what Alexandra wants. It never panned out for her, but
Right.
it's her goal.
It's because she didn't need it. It was
She
like one of
didn't
those
need
things
it.
she wanted to do, and then she found out how much work, and she's like,
It's like forget it.
Yeah,
Forget it.
Rehearsals.
yeah,
One
exactly.
take,
What?
absolutely not. An hour
I
episode
thought it was like a day of work. Yeah, this is insane.
I thought you just made out with co-stars
Yes,
and
I
that
thought
was it. She still has a job, and she is working at, I picture her as the manager of a restaurant that mildly looks like a club. You know, one of those
Okay.
restaurants you're like,
It's
it's
a
got
dark
that
lit.
lacy
Yeah.
vibes, and once it hits 10 p.m., it turns kind of into a club.
Right. And
She's the manager.
and it's
of
always
it.
like in an area too where you're like, who goes? It's like right next to a
Strip
Chipotle,
mall.
and you're like, who goes to a club in this environment? You know what I mean? Like, who's like, yeah, let's get a bottle service at that place next to the chicken wing place.
Yes, she's the manager of that.
All right, let's see.
All right, let's see.
Oh, yacht sales. Wow, love
Yacht
this.
sales representative in Miami. Okay,
But rich
Club-
vibe lady. Yeah, we got
Club Miami, perhaps, and luxury sales.
Yeah.
It's a club restaurant.
Yeah.
She's finally ready to find her happily ever after. This vibrant Colombian beauty believes that age is just a number, and she hasn't retired from living or loving.
Dude, she jogs 8 miles every morning.
Wow.
That is impressive. Proud single mom of 3 who is constantly on the go. She goes hard for the Colombia national football team.
She proposed to her first husband,
Okay.
who was a pool boy, it says. No, I'm just kidding.
No, so if she proposed to the first husband, which we love, she loves to dance. She loves to still be active. She's running 8 miles a day at 67.
Yeah.
This woman is going to have a strong, big, vibrant personality. And she's going to be way too dynamic for Mel.
Yeah.
Mel's going to be a snooze fest. Trust and believe. Mel will only be able to talk about how he used to be a football player,
Yeah.
and she's going to be way too sparkly.
Yeah.
Old football players too, they're injured a lot. They have a lot of scar tissue, so
Yeah.
Oh, so the whole like
they're slow. They're
dancing and
chilling.
stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
And maybe she sells yachts to young football players.
Oh.
That might make him insecure.
Yeah, he's like, you're the one that's too old.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Maybe she every once in a while, has a moment.
Yeah.
She's maybe she's like Mel, and she also likes them a little young. Maybe
That's true.
She sells them to rich young football players, and I don't know. Just a thought. Well,
Next.
I think she's going to be much too dynamic
Yeah.
for Mel.
She's around, a lot of personalities and a lot of fun stuff.
Yes. All right. Next we have Amy.
Now, to be honest with you, Amy gives me kind of right up Mel's alley vibe-wise. Like, she looks OC. She's got the kind of
very OC.
She's got a couple kids, and they're all like very like surf or they like play sports. She's got like sports mom, I don't know, OC energy to me. So just right away, I'm kind of like, he's dated someone like this before.
Amy's going to do well. And let's make something clear. If you were like us and born and raised in Orange County, a man in his 60s who's living in Orange County who says that he only wants to date younger women.
Yeah.
He's going to want to date all these Orange County women who are blonde and, a fake tan, and that's the vibe, and beach, you're always at the beach, and Amy gives that.
Yeah.
I agree with you with like when I see Amy, I feel like I see her passionate about her kids.
Yeah.
I think she works in like school, like some sort of school education, whether she be in school admin or used to be a teacher maybe. But I think I'm getting more school admin. But Amy's big passion is working out. Like, Amy would kick my fucking ass. Like, this woman could destroy me. Like, it would be embarrassing the way in which she would run yoga, Pilates, run on the beach every single day. Like, this is all that she talks about.
Okay.
And that's like her main focus in life is, calories, burning calories, macros, micros.
Right.
Like,
I'm saying that she owns a small boutique. Clothing boutique.
Okay.
In Corona Del Mar.
Okay, I'm gonna say school admin. I'm gonna say Orange County.
Okay.
So similar to you, but I'm gonna. It's gonna talk about her passion for working out.
I think she's
gonna talk about her passion for working out.
I like it.
It has to.
Let's see.
Okay.
Jersey. Wow.
Wait, but it's
full-time mom. Okay.
Full-time mom.
We did nail the kids thing. We did say she's really into her kids.
Got this.
Oh, loves exercising for 2 hours a day.
Oh, wow. Nice. 2 hours is a lot of exercise. Holy moly.
Hey,
nice one, babe. She's a momager for her internet famous twin daughters.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting. Listen, I have a child who's passionate about, film and things, but when I see momager, I have questions.
Oh, got it. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I have questions again.
Especially if they're not like a momager for like two daughters who are like full-time athletes and traveling the world. It's kind of like social media momager.
Internet
what is that? Does that scream that
twins.
like, are we trying to kind of are we trying to be famous?
Yeah, the little Kris Jenner inspiration.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like there's a difference between, I think, when the kids are passionate about
Sure.
something and the
how
mom
much
follows along to protect the child versus like, and maybe that is Amy.
Right.
Maybe Amy's just like, yes, but I'm curious about, is it Amy or is it the twins? Also, how old are the twins?
Yeah.
Now I got to look up.
We got to find their TikTok.
There's also a level like how much is she in the TikToks?
Sure.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
That's always a big tell.
She's like the main character.
Yeah, exactly. She's got two accessories called the twins.
Here's Amy. But the question also is did they get their mom on the show via their social media presence? Were they like, hey, my mom should be on the next season of Golden Bachelor? Maybe they were the ones who helped it out.
Yeah.
But I feel really good about that 2 hours of workout a day.
Solid.
I don't think I've worked out for 2 hours once in my life in one day.
2 hours is a lot.
Unless you consider me like, walking at the fair for 2 hours.
Sure.
I've done that.
That's a
A Disneyland walk for 7 hours.
That's pretty good too.
I could, sure.
I don't think that's what she's doing, but I have a feeling she's going a little more intense.
As far as her dating life goes, she compared herself to a kid in a candy store. Interesting. Who hasn't found the right one yet?
So is that just basically saying like high libido? Is that what she's trying to say there?
I don't think so.
Like
That's
she be
crazy.
fucking, you know what I mean? Like I'm just saying, like if she's like when you're looking at dating as a kid in a candy store, that's like what does a kid in a candy store do? He goes around and just stuffs his mouth full of food.
Right. Like tries all the different
Tries
varieties.
it all. So that means she's just going to town out there. I'm just saying that. She said it. I didn't say it.
I got it as like she just is going on a lot of dates, not the high libido.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm taking that as her saying that in a colorful, fun, light way. That's all I'm saying.
I think though, what that might mean is if she's out there dating, maybe she's out there flirting, and maybe Mel will be more into Amy because like she plays a little harder to get because she's like, yeah, I've been dating tons of guys. You're one of the many, so get in line.
like that.
And he might then be a little like
Met his match
Chase.
a little bit. I like that.
And she's only 63, so he's probably like, well, it's closer to 60, which was my cutoff. So,
All right, let's
says
move
that she
on.
loves the best potato pancakes and she loves pedicures despite the fact that she's insanely ticklish and she has a built-in BS detector.
Hate that. Hate it because I generally feel like when people say that, it means they don't have a BS detector at all.
They're just always right.
Yeah, exactly.
Like anything you say.
It's just they're impossible to deal with. Like,
Maybe-
yo, I have a BS detector. You're like, and everyone does. So if you're saying it, that means that you don't, or you're the one full of BS. I'm not talking about you. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying I hate when people say that. It's kind of like saying I am such. I just read people so well. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, God, please.
Maybe Amy will start some drama.
I like it.
If she's
Jersey,
like
she might have,
Jersey,
some,
I'm a BS detector.
Yeah.
She's already got famous kids, so she's
Yeah.
like, I don't need this.
Exactly. I got my twins.
I got my twins. I don't need this.
Yeah, I like this.
Something to think about. All right, next we have Andra. Andra. I'll say maybe Andra. Okay. I mean, the glamour of the hair, the satin top, whether it's a dress or the top, it's giving glamour. This is giving like red carpet. It's giving like Diana Ross glamour.
Yeah.
So I have to say, Andra, choreographer.
Whoa.
Can you not picture Andra in the 80s and like
Lifelong choreographer.
full spandex, being like, all right, everybody, and
Right.
having
Oh,
them
right, yeah,
kind of like
jazzercise.
Jamie Lee Curtis style in that movie where it's like in the spandex and just like, it's like hot.
I like that a lot. I'm going to say real estate agent.
Real estate agent?
I know. I'm going a little weird with it, but maybe she was a choreographer, but I'm feeling now, real estate. That's that's an incredible real estate photo right there. That is, it's like, cut it out.
No shame to anyone who's in real estate, okay?
But a little.
Wow, that's
Not judging all real estate agents, but, a little bit.
Hey, send him the DM, not me, okay? The glamour is glamour. This is red. Andrew knows how to dress. This is red carpet. So to me, there's something that was like in the entertainment industry, like you've been on the red carpet.
Well, maybe
before.
red carpet interviewer.
Oh, yeah.
You know
She's
what I
got those
mean?
in the interviewer, like kind of the interviewer gaze.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, like maybe she's
The interviewer
exactly.
eyes.
Yeah, she's got interviewer eyes.
eyes.
But I'm just saying, like, not so much maybe like red carpet, as in like we've seen her on stuff, but maybe like local red carpets or like events or like, you know what I mean? Like she does like,
Oh, like in her local town, like when there's something open. But
when
again,
there's stuff going on,
but it's
or
gonna
like,
be a big city.
Yeah.
Andrews big
sure.
city. This
Yeah.
is not this pink satin. This is not the small town.
All right, let's see.
Vibes. Andra,
LA,
LA.
retired federal worker. Okay, we were a little off on that.
77.
Wow.
Whoa.
That woman's almost 80 years old. She looks younger than me. Literally, if I had a photo next to her, people would be like, it's a similar age.
She does look very young.
What's a retired federal worker mean?
Wait,
Federal-
she's the twin sister of Sandra from season 1.
No way.
Sandra. Wow.
So then it's got to be Andra, right? Because like if it's Andra and
Shut
Sandra, that'd be a trip, man.
Andra?
Sandra.
Wait,
Wait, so
Sandra?
they just took the S off her name?
Or wait, if it's Sandra and Andra, Parents, what were you doing with
That's
that?
crazy.
Sandra and Andra, or Sandra and Andra.
And they're twins?
That's wild behavior to do that
That's
to your children.
insane.
It's being like, this is my son Bob, and this is his twin Ob.
God, that was insane.
That's what it is.
That's
You
literally
distilled
what it is.
Distilled it down to the most minimal.
It's Bob and
elements.
Ob.
This is my son Robert.
Bob.
This is my son Robert and his twin Aubert.
God, that's exactly what it is.
Wait, that's wild. Okay, so Sandra was amazing.
Master's degree at 61, never late paying a bill. So she's definitely very responsible, very put together.
And look at this. Well, she loved her job working in the federal government and strived to make a difference in the world.
Okay.
So she's passionate about making change when she's not crafting or hanging out with her grandson. She can be found in the gym.
Now, just saying this.
All of these ladies are big workout
77 is going to be tough.
Oh.
It's going to be tough.
No.
Because 60 is tough. So 17 years older than like his worst case, age-wise.
I feel like he's going to be shocked when he finds out.
Yeah,
He's
so
not
as
gonna
long
read,
as she can hold out not telling the age is gonna like make her go longer because she looks so much younger. But once he finds out, it's gonna be tough. He's that guy.
I'm already pissed. Like I'm already pissed.
You're already seeing how it plays out.
I'm already so
Yeah.
mad because let's be real, Andra is way out of Mel's league already.
Yeah.
And then Mel's going to be like 77. And I'm like, do you see this woman before you? I'm already mad. I'm already mad for all these women just thinking about the moment when he hears whatever their age is, because so far it's all above 60. So I'm already mad.
Gym, dinner with friends. Yeah, she's
a low-key adrenaline junkie. I mean, I think Sandra, I keep forgetting if it was Sandra or Sandra. Sandra, she captured the heart of the US of A, and so I'm sure that her twin sister will as well.
Yeah.
But I'm really shocked that she was not involved in any sort of
It was interesting because her
entertainment.
face looked familiar to me when I was looking at, you know what I mean? When she first popped up, I was like, there's
She
something
did,
about her
yes.
face that looks so familiar to me. So I'm like, I wonder why that's the case. Got it. That literally is because your twin was
Maybe
on the
that's
show.
why in my brain too I was like, oh, famous red carpet, because in my brain I was like, I recognize her.
Something felt similar.
Well, there we go.
Well, there you go.
Okay, well, before we continue, let's take another quick pause. Family, this show is sponsored by Liquid IV. Okay, real talk. It might be 1 million degrees in this studio right now. Okay?
Swelter.
But summer is over. I know it's over, and Evan is struggling to go from endless summer mode to back to reality mode. Like his brain is still floating on the pool noodle. You are my summer prince, and I really am.
Struggle's real.
I'm so sorry,
Yes, it's okay.
but our calendar is screaming deadlines. Honestly, it should be absolutely not allowed to expect us all to focus this hard in September already. Okay, but luckily, Liquid IV has been saving us.
Yes.
The new energy multiplier, sugar-free hydrating energy, is exactly what I need right now. It gives me hydration and it gives me energy in one, okay? Without the crash, 0 sugar, 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drinks, and 9 essential vitamins. Could it be better? I don't think so.
No.
I really don't think so. This is like absolute perfection.
Yeah, and it really works too.
It really works.
Yeah, I've been tossing them little sticks everywhere, gym bag, work bag, even the glove compartment. All you do is tear, pour into 16 ounces of water, and boom, you got hydration and energy that's balanced and jitter-free. Just 1 stick and 16 ounces of water hydrates better than water alone. And what I love most is it's powered by Live Hydra Science, so you're getting clinically tested nutrients to support energy, focus, mood, hydration, even that social stamina when you need to rally. And the flavors, they nailed it. Sugar-free strawberry kiwi and also sugar-free blackberry lemonade are both insanely good. It actually makes me look forward to drinking water.
Same. That sugar-free blackberry lemonade.
hard.
It hits.
Yeah,
It goes hard. I love it so much. It has been my go-to during these like mid-afternoon slumps when I'd normally be reaching for another cup of coffee. With Liquid IV, I don't get the jitters or that awful crash. I just feel good. And I love that it's always non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free. It checks every box. So if you're ready to ditch the glitch and make the fall shift a little easier, you've got to try it. Ditch the glitch with 0 sugar and 0 crash from Liquid IV. Tear, pour, live more. Go to liquidiv.com and get 20% off your first order with code MOMDAD at checkout. That's 20% off your first order with code MOMDAD at liquidiv.com. That's code MOMDAD at liquidiv.com. Okay, next we have Carla. Carla's cool as shit.
Yeah, Carla's cool.
Carla's
got like fashion designer energy.
That's immediately what I thought.
I mean, that chain she has on, she brought that chain. It has like a cool vibe to it. She just kind of has the look of someone, nose ring.
I was gonna say, she's got the nose ring, she's got the hoop, the gold hoop. She also has the high ear piercing with the hoop. Like you said, the chain.
But I can't tell if it's like, is she New York loft designer cool? Or is she like pays, like how they say I pay rent in this place, but like is never there because she's like traveling all over the world doing, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha,
like
yeah.
travel blog energy. I
worldly?
can't tell if she's
Yes.
worldly or if
worldly.
she's like fashion, you know what I mean? So I can't decide on that. I can't decide if you're like, I don't know, where is Carla? Last I heard she was, in doing something cool wearing the Amazon. Or is it like, have you been to Carla's show? It's coming out this Friday at the
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go Carla is a painter.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go painter here. She's got a gallery, probably in New York. But you know what? Maybe London. Maybe we go a little travel. She's got a gallery in London, and she does beautiful painting, beautiful work. But also sometimes she gets a little out there with her art. The art gets a little weird. Do you know what I'm saying?
Performance art.
Yes,
Yeah.
she goes into some performance art.
Oh, interesting.
At first-
I immediately went sexual.
I mean, performance art often goes there.
No, but I meant like paintings of buttholes that are like actually the world. You know what I mean? But realistically,
you have to like go real close.
Exactly.
Listen,
It's
Evan.
it's like a leaning tower. Is that a penis? That kind of stuff.
I like the transgressive performance artist to
Leaning
read.
tower of penis.
You know what I mean? It's
The
like,
leaning tower of penis is crazy.
or whatever, and it symbolizes the monarchy, whatever, you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, sure. I hear what you're saying. I was thinking more. Yes, we went from like painting
like
into
she's
sometimes
screaming in a room of
Yes.
it's all white.
Yes, sometimes performance art
Yeah.
where she's just like absolutely. She's screaming in a room, and you're like, I don't know what
And
Carla's
there's a
gonna
chair
come
on
up.
the other end, and you're like, what does this mean?
I don't know what Carla's
Yeah.
doing with.
Then bringing on a sledgehammer, destroying the
Yes.
leaning penis, crushing the patriarchy.
Yeah.
Yes.
One hammer at
See,
a
that's
time.
too obvious, though. Normally, it would be something that's just like there's like 3 razor blades in a corner, and she's yelling at the other wall, and we're supposed to know, but you wouldn't dare ask because then you're the idiot in the room.
You never dare.
You know what I mean? You're like, you don't know what this means.
Carla is like way above, like she's enlightened.
Yeah.
She's like,
Okay.
she understands something we don't understand. And so that's where she's at.
Let's see.
Okay. Carla, what are you?
Former model, got it. Duh. Okay.
Los Angeles former model.
We should. That was maybe a little too low hanging fruit for us. Like,
I mean,
you know what I mean?
because duh, look at her. So you're like,
Right.
okay, for sure, model. But you know what? That doesn't mean that she's not now an artist. Let's see.
Right, that's true.
Quite a catch, smart, beautiful, ready to find her perfect match. Full-time midlife influencer.
Dang, that's cool.
Whoa.
Full time. Oh, she
Sorry.
went on a solo safari in Tanzania. Okay.
Okay, that's yeah.
She is not a cat person.
I'm sorry, Lee.
Oh,
Sorry, Lee. But listen, if she herself is the midlife influencer, it's like, oh, Amy, you think your daughters, or you're cool because you're connected to your daughters who are influencers.
Right.
I myself am already an influencer. I need to now look up what type of content.
yeah. Because Carla is who Amy wants to be. Like Amy's
Yes.
living the life that Carla has through her. twins.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Her pride and joy is her daughter. She's ready to be madly in love, but she finds dating difficult in Los Angeles. Hey, Carla? Yes. As someone who my girlfriends are single women,
Yeah.
dating in LA, not fun. Not fun. So hopefully this will, Mel, we reject Mel for you, but perhaps this will open up that more
listen,
eyes will be on you.
This will be great for your social media stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing. Do you think that people are going to be like, she's here for the wrong reasons
don't
because
care.
she's trying to blow up her social
Dude,
media more?
if you're 62 years old and you're here, quote, for the wrong reasons because you're trying to blow up on social media, it's like, what are you talking about?
Also, like,
You know what I mean? Like, I get it if you're 27, but it's like,
yeah.
you're 62. It's like, whatever the reason you're here for.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you don't like, I don't know. I'm a little bit more just in that world of like, if you're trying to get your job off the ground,
Yeah.
business, whatever, it's like, that's totally a part of this, especially when you're dealing with someone like Mel. So let's just.
Also, let's be real here. Being 62 and a full-time influencer, that is a small demographic of people who have been able to do that, like in an older age,
Yeah.
to be a full-time influencer.
That's pretty cool.
I'm very impressed with.
That's
Yeah,
super
she's cool
cool.
as shit.
Yeah.
I mean, bottom
Love
line,
this.
way too cool for Mel. Next, next we
hell
have
yeah.
Carol. Okay.
Now, this is a real estate agent. Like, if there ever was a real estate, if she's not, God doesn't exist. Well, God, we'll talk about that later. But this, if you were to tell AI, build me a mid-60s real estate agent, this is what they would give you. So if she isn't, I'm devastated.
So these are my
That is a
thoughts.
smile. That is a trained real estate smile.
See, I feel like if she is in real estate, it has to be like commercial, because there's something about her smile that shows me it's strength and stress.
It's a little more CEO vibes.
It's strength and stress combined.
It's like big commercial deals.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
The intensity of that smile, there's pain in her eyes where it's like, I have so much going on.
Yeah.
So I'm getting, it's either big deal commercial real estate or lawyer. Like,
Oh yeah, lawyer. Lawyer feels
or
right.
commercial real estate lawyer, which do exist.
Yes.
No, like her eyes are like,
Which do
I'm in
exist.
pain. Like, it's like, I'm just trying so hard to keep it together right
Yeah.
now.
she's
Like,
everything's always, there's lawsuits flying left, right, and center always, and she's having to keep it together. Now, I'll just say this about Carol, okay? I believe physically she will be Mel's type, but I think she is way too strong, powerful, CEO, business deal, way too intense. Mel is going to be the type of guy who's like, I want him young and I want him just doing whatever I tell him to do type of
Right.
energy. And Carol's going to be too strong for him. She's like, yeah, I run half the empire of this entire world, sir. And
Right.
you need to keep up. Like, I only drink a certain type of wine and I drink it fast. She drinks it quickly.
She gulps down
Gulps
super
down,
expensive
yeah.
red wine.
Because she doesn't have time to slowly drink them
Fucking
all.
chugs reds. Just red meat and red wine
Yeah, because you get
from
your
the
protein.
bone.
yeah, just like Powers Steakhouse dinners.
Yeah, she's one of those like all salt meat. What are they like? Those
Oh,
diets?
carnivore diet.
yeah.
Absolutely.
She's like
yeah.
speed dating, but it's just her and she's focused on the meat. And there's like a line of guys and she never looks up from the meat. She's like, yeah, come here.
Gotta
And
keep my
she just-
cortisol levels down. Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Carol, what did Carol.
Family manager for a baseball all-star Freddie Freedman.
Wait, what?
Villa Park. That's in Orange.
Oh, so they're
Okay.
close.
Family
See, she is,
manager.
I told you she's giving Orange County. It's
Dude,
the blonde.
okay, family
blonde.
manager for baseball all-star Freddie
This is the
Freedman.
most specific bio I've
So
ever
specific.
seen.
All you had to do was be like, family. What's a family manager? Who's Freddie Freeman? What the
Okay.
fuck is going on?
I feel like she must have insisted to have
Yes.
that be put in.
Yes.
Like credibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like she wants the connect. I'm looking up Freddie Freeman as we speak.
He's like a great baseball player. Like
Oh, so you know who he is?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
if you like baseball, you know.
Oh,
who
he's
he
a
Yeah.
really famous
is.
baseball
He's a really
player.
famous baseball player.
Oh wow!
So it is like a name drop.
You guys, he's one of the Dodgers, and we don't know.
Currently?
I think so.
Yeah, Karen.
So you're a baseball guy. You know
Yeah.
this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's okay. So family manager. What does that mean? That she like picks up his kids, or
I
is it
have-
like that
yeah, I have
she
no
manages
idea.
his like estate?
Well, let's look and see. It says Carol is a total girl boss. By the way, we did know
did
that.
know that.
Okay, she's raising her 3 daughters, a pride and joys of her life. She went back to work, becoming the full-time manager. She's the full-time manager for her pro athlete
nephew.
nephew.
Okay, got it.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
Love
you guys,
that.
it was all right there.
Yeah, but it was fun. It was fun to play.
Okay, so wait, that's no fucking joke. A full-time
Yeah, so
manager
like a personal
for
assistant for his family.
No,
Wait,
it's
'cause
his
it says-
full-time manager, Evan.
Oh.
You're
But it says
dismissing
family
what
manager.
Family manager. That's why it's throwing
I
me
know,
off.
but it says, I think it's because they're saying she's related to him. It's
Got
her
it.
nephew. She is the
Okay, wow, that's
full-time
huge then.
manager of a massive pro. That's so much
Okay,
work.
this is a power. This is
Yeah,
like
okay,
a power
sick.
lunch, power dinner,
Yeah, power
like
lunch.
CAA level
Power
girl
lunch.
boss thing.
More Diet Coke than water.
Okay, got
Love
high
that.
caffeine.
High
Okay.
caffeine.
Yeah, I
Loves
thought-
Bad Bunny. 100%. Skilled tambourine player. Haha, she's funny. Okay, so
Well, I mean, that gives maybe there's a little bit of a wild streak. You know, maybe
no,
in the
that's
70s,
that's her
she
being
was like
funny.
living.
That's producer ads.
No, I think that's like she used to be part of like some band in the 70s.
Got it.
And
Yeah,
she
that,
was
called
like,
the Tambourines. She was lead tambo. Okay, yeah. So he hired his aunt. She runs kind of his thing on Family Said. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So she's around a lot of famous. She's got money.
Yeah.
So this is going to be tough to compete with.
and she went back to work, it says. So I can guarantee you, I don't know what she did before, but I bet what she did before was really intense.
Okay.
She
Yeah, I
was,
get that. You don't hire your aunt if she doesn't know.
that's
how
what
to
I'm
handle
saying.
this
She was a
stuff.
hardworking, like, had probably
Real estate lawyer.
Yeah.
commercial real estate
Yeah.
lawyer beforehand.
No,
and
and then
now,
like daughters go to college. It's
Yeah.
like, I can't be retired. I'm so bored.
Exactly.
so she's got a lot of energy.
Got it. Villa
Yeah.
Park, a lot of nice homes.
Yeah.
Generally, kind of the wealthy area.
Isn't it kind of like Horse World a little bit
Horse
there?
world.
Yeah,
People
lots
have like
of horses.
ranches and stuff out there. It's like old money. It's cool.
Yeah, Mel's gonna like her, and he's gonna like that she's connected to famous athletes because
that's
he
true.
was once a famous athlete. But I think ultimately he's gonna want someone who just does what he says. I think.
All right, next.
All right, next. Next we have Cheryl.
Interesting. I'm getting corporate from Cheryl. She works in a corporate environment,
Yeah,
but she's the cool one.
Cheryl is giving me. I agree. There's something corporate. I could see her, being in like some sort of corporate sales job. But Cheryl works because we all have to. But Cheryl's passion is her family and her children.
Okay.
And she's like the mom. When you're growing up and you want to go to that house because the mom is always like, she's making
warm.
fresh
There's a
cookies.
warmth.
She's warm.
mom.
She's not going to sit there and give you advice. She's going to listen to you. And you feel safe telling Cheryl like how you feel about stuff.
So let's say
when you're
family
growing up.
therapist.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Because I'm telling you,
She listens to these families a lot, and they come into like her office, and she gives them kind of advice, but like there's cookies there. No, but I feel you. I feel that.
no, I think family therapist.
I'm 50-50. I mean, she's like a family therapist, or she's actually like a CPA. She's like an accountant.
I'm gonna
Like she's something like I can't decide. But I'm gonna save accountant for later. Let's go family therapist on this.
I'm going.
No, let's do it together.
I'm going CPA, but like it's going to talk about how warm she is and how much. I mean, all of them are talking
Oh,
about
so
how
you're
much
stealing
their
mine.
family.
Okay.
Well, no, but that's what I was saying.
So you're saying warm jobs, not warm.
I'm saying job is corporate.
Got it.
Like serious.
Yep.
Analytical, but she is like warm, cozy. Her job is not her passion. Her children are her passion, or her
like it.
family is her
I
passion.
love it.
Let's
see
see.
this.
Cheryl.
Retired U.S. Treasury worker. Okay.
Oh, that's like CPA. That's money.
that is CPA
I think that's
related.
nice.
Yeah,
CPA.
Nice.
Okay,
she
very
worked
nice.
for the IRS. Are you
She
kidding?
worked for the IRS.
Yeah.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, that is scary.
Maybe I retract what I said.
No, it worked for the IRS where she ruined everyone's lives. Where she people help with their taxes. She's been single for a
Look at this.
decade.
She loves motorcycles, dirt roads, and being in nature as much as she loves movie night cuddled up with a bar of chocolate. Before she retired,
She has earned over 50 motocross trophies.
Whoa.
So she doesn't like motorcycles. She likes motocross, which is like dirt bikes.
Taking care of her family.
She loves everything about the 4th of July.
Okay, well.
That's crazy.
I
It's one thing to be like 4th of July is fun because like people come over and there's hot dogs, but to be like I love everything about the 4th of July.
Listen, you know what, Cheryl?
Listen, it's a federal holiday, so maybe that's what she's referring
Oh
to.
no, she gets work off.
She gets work off. That's what I'm
Maybe-
saying.
I'm gonna just hope that that's why you like everything about the
I
4th
love
of July.
the independence of
Otherwise,
this great
otherwise, I don't know if
building of the IRS.
with the IRS and loving everything about 4th of July, maybe Cheryl, sorry if I'm wrong, wouldn't be the person I'd feel cozy going over
She
to
could
her
also
house.
be a victim. She could also be a victim of like, they're like, what kind of, what some holidays? You're like, I don't know, 4th of July is fun. And they're like, okay. And they put that, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It could be,
it's
because that's
true.
a weird thing to be like a massive fan of.
That's
Unless you're like, you know, big America person. Okay.
well,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting a U.S. Treasury worker. That's not screaming personality. I'm getting like nice, you know, professional person. I'm not getting going to be a massive spark on the show, personally.
yeah, I don't know if this is
I
going
don't
to go
see
very
fireworks.
far. No, I don't see fireworks, but we shall see. Cheryl, we'll see if you come on. Maybe she'll come in on a motorcycle wearing red, white, and blue. That'll be a lot.
Like Evil Knievel.
Yeah, maybe she jumps through a fire thing into like a pit.
America!
Yeah, it's just wow.
Like fireworks falling.
Yeah, I fucking love 4th of July.
Like, whoa.
Just through
Whoa.
the Constitution.
We shall see, Cheryl. Okay, before we move on to our next contestant.
She's got the Constitution tattooed on her back.
I feel like there's going to be like a limo joke. Like, I hope you paid your taxes this year.
Yeah,
And
a lot of
everyone's
tax
gonna be like,
jokes.
Oh, God, yikes. That's not what any of us are wanting to hear.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, before we move on to our next contestant, we got to take one more quick pause. So, family, looking through these cast bios, I got to say, gorgeous ladies, of course, okay? Gorgeous ladies, gorgeous smiles, gorgeous teeth. And speaking of teeth, here's something I didn't realize about myself until way too late. I am 100% a teeth grinder. Cool. And I'm not alone. Approximately 30% of US adults grind or clench their teeth at night. I didn't even notice at first, but I'd wake up with jaw tension, headaches, and my teeth were just having issues because of it too. And then, of course, my dentist was like, yeah, you need to get a night guard. And I was down for that. But when I asked about the price and I heard and found out, I almost ground my teeth right there in the chair because it was so expensive. It was so expensive that I ended up walking out without one. But I also knew I needed one. I needed something. That's when I found Remy, and honestly, it's been a total game changer. Remy's custom night guards are clinically tested to prevent teeth grinding, reduce jaw tension and facial muscle strain, and improve sleep quality. And the kicker, it's the same professional quality and comfort as a night guard from the dentist, but Remy costs you 80% less. Yes, I said 80% less. Oh, and also it's so much more convenient than having to go into the dentist office to get one. And as an added cost benefit, you can use your HSA, FSA credits towards your night guard at checkout. I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
I love my Remy night guard.
Yeah, Remy is awesome. The process is honestly so simple. You order online, they send you an impression kit straight to your door, and the instructions walk you through step by step. Super convenient. I thought it would be more complicated, but it's actually super easy. Plus, they even give you 2 sets of impression material in case you need a second try, i.e. me. Once you send it back, Remy crafts you custom night guard right there in the US and ships it out. The fit is super comfortable, lightweight, thin, and nothing like those bulky night guards you'd come to expect. And I love that they back it with a 45-night perfect fit guarantee, or you get your money back.
Listen, I have been just so wowed by Remy overall. The streamlined process, the price, obviously, and also like the fit and the comfort. It's so comfortable. And now I've been wearing mine for a while and I can really feel the difference. My jaw feels more relaxed and I actually am like seeing myself sleeping better, knowing that I'm protecting my smile, okay? And here's the best part. If I ever lose one or I just want a fresh replacement, it's not some like huge financial stress because again, Remy is still that 80% less than the dentist. Plus, like I said before, you can even use your HSA or FSA at checkout. It's just a peace of mind every night. So don't wait. Try Remy risk-free, no waiting rooms, no overpriced bills, just a better way to protect your teeth while you sleep. Try Remy risk-free. Go to shopremy.com/momdad and use code MOMDAD to get up to 50% off your night guard at checkout. That's 50% off at shopremy.com Remi, shop REMI.com/momdad with code MOMDAD. That's shopremi.com/momdad, code MOMDAD. Thank you, Remi, for sponsoring this episode. Okay, next we have Cindy.
Cindy, 1000% went to Woodstock.
You think so?
Yeah, she just has that like free spirit energy to me. She has the like, you kids, you know, like, I remember the first time I saw, you know, Springsteen. You know what I mean? Like, she's got a lot of like, she was very, very free spirited when she was younger, still is, but like loves to tell the kids about, they don't know nothing about having a good time.
Okay, I can feel this. See,
She's got a white wine in her hand. It's 11 a.m. and she's telling you about the good old days.
See, I'm definitely getting, first of all, she brought her own fan in. She brought her own
100%.
fan. She brought her own glam team. They're going to be joining in the mansion. First time
Yes.
ever, personal glam team. Cindy, another former model. Okay.
Okay.
I'm getting that Cindy is wanting this to be an audition for the Real Housewives.
Oh,
But Cindy's not looking for drama. She just wants to be famous.
right. Sure.
She wants to be one of the Real Housewives because she's like, well, as a woman of a certain age and a certain amount of money, how do I get famous? Well, I could become one of the Real Housewives, but I'll be one of the classy, one of the nice ones who's always like, ladies, ladies, ladies,
Got
enough is enough. Just come to my next gala. That's Cindy to
Okay.
me. Okay, like that's what she's
Yeah,
giving.
okay.
It has to be. I mean, the woman brought a fan, right? That's
Yeah.
that's a fan work with her hair.
I'm going to say that she is an entrepreneur. Like vague.
A vague entrepreneur.
Like you just don't know what she does. It's going to
Okay.
say something where you're like, I don't really know what that means.
Okay. I'm going
She's
to
the other family manager of Freddie Freeman.
Of Eddie Freeman.
She's Freddie Freeman's lawyer.
Freddie Freeman's twin brother, Eddie. Freddie and Eddie.
or Reddy.
Yeah, Freddie's twin, Reddy Freeman.
I'm going to say that it says, I think it's going to say former model too. I think we're going to number 2 former model.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, let's see.
Whoa,
Texas-
biomedical engineer.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Texas Biomedical with a gorgeous eyes and personality match. Cindy is one of a kind. The mom of 3 embracing a say yes mindset. She
dated Chuck Norris. Sick.
What? She dated
Fuck yeah.
Chuck Norris?
That's crazy.
Okay,
Of all the
wait.
people to have dated like back in the day, Chuck Norris is a sick one. Because it's like, is he even real? Like he's lore as lore gets.
Do you think that Mel will be threatened by her ex being Chuck Norris, or will he like it?
He'll like it.
He'll like it?
Yeah. He'll be threatened because again, he's all Mr. Young Guy, so he's going to be threatened by like young guy vibes, but not Chuck Norris. He's going to think that's cool.
Okay. Well, listen, I
Making
think
reservations is Cindy's babe. I feel like you identify with that.
making reservations is Cindy's superpower. That is honestly one of my number 1 spiritual gifts. Is I make some of the best reservations you've ever seen, and I also make numerous. If we're going out, I make numerous reservations because it's like what time, if there's a delay, you know, if we want to have a drink afterwards somewhere else. It's a spiritual gift. So I see that. Now, it says while Cindy loved working in medical aesthetic sales, she's now living her medical aesthetic sales. Is that the same as a biomedical engineer?
Nope.
So
that could be really funny though. That's kind of like you know the janitor saying I'm a like facilities director.
Right.
It's like saying
Which he
like,
is.
but I'm just saying like it's like you put it on your resume to make it sound a certain way. Retired biomedical engineer is the same as like saying I do makeup.
No, medical aesthetic sales.
Medical
so
aesthetic-
like
no.
she'd be selling
No, retired
probably
biomedical engineer would make the products that she's now selling.
right. So it makes it sound like she sells Botox versus biomedical engier would be making Botox.
Yeah, biomedical
correct?
engineer is like you're making the machines that do like biomedical. I think that's like straight up like you're making machines that do surgery. You know, like you're making surgical tools and shit. Like I think
Cindy, let us know. Was it both? Was one wrong?
Oh yeah, because it says loved working in, so it's like a past tense. Yeah, interesting.
Look at those. She's active, hiking, paddle boarding.
Yeah. They're all active. What's up with that? I want to see someone that's just like sits around most days chilling, loves TV. Everyone's just like, I've run 17 marathons this year.
No, literally, please. I'm like, I want to relate to somebody, okay? They're all like 20 years older than me. And I'm like, I
guess the fact that they're on this show, though, says something. They're going out there.
She is on dating apps and prefers to look for love in the wild. Her grandfather lived to be 105.
Wow.
So Cindy is just getting the party started. Wow.
Seriously, you're like halfway through.
I could see this working.
Yeah, me too.
I think that Cindy, I think Mel will like Cindy and he'll like that she used to date someone famous and he'll be like, you're the first brunette I've ever dated.
Yeah, I love
so I think that'll be like experimental
I love
for him.
brunettes. I just never really tried one.
I think it'll be
Say
a little
some
like
weird shit like that.
experimental. That's what I think's gonna happen.
Next.
All right, next we have Debbie.
Debbie 1000% has a workout class that she runs. That's my personal vibe. I see her in the on the bike and everyone's like, in that sweaty room and they're all like, let's go.
Yeah, with the headset on.
Exactly. And they stand up on it and do like little moves and stuff.
That's a cycling, like a cycling.
Like a Peloton
class,
instructor energy.
Yeah.
She's a working out as her job.
Okay. I'm getting something different.
Okay.
That smile is like, I feel real joy looking at that smile.
Yeah.
That doesn't feel like my body is a machine smile. It feels like my mind is a machine smile.
Okay.
And Debbie, to me, 1000% is part of an improv troupe.
Whoa.
Oh.
Debbie is part of an improv troupe. It's called something like
Oh boy.
Bacon and
Eggs?
Exactly.
Oh, and the main character's name is Zach.
No, it's an improv troupe, so there's never a main character. Everything always changes.
Right.
Everything. That's improv.
That's the beauty of it.
That's
Right.
improv, right? You have to understand the art of improv
Michael
before commenting on improv.
I mean, seeing her photo, I can hear the SNL intro music,
Oh, yeah, the horn. The
Lee, what I was thinking is that her big thing in life was that she always wanted to audition for
never got
SNL
on.
Yeah.
and it never ended up happening for her, but she still pursues improv. Also, what I can see for work is that she did do it I see this woman in the entertainment industry. She was a writer. She was a writer on some sort of
soap opera.
So I see more like maybe sitcom because she's into comedy.
Oh, okay.
So maybe,
improv,
so maybe like a writer on a sitcom for years. I see her in the writer room. Like I don't know.
I couldn't feel more differently, but
Really?
but that's just, 100%. She's wearing like a pink. Like it's just nothing about this to me screams comedy or any of these people.
What about the color pink?
It's
would
just
change to
I don't know.
you?
Comedians and comedy are not usually like flowery in life. In my personal opinion, that's I'm just saying I couldn't feel more opposite. Well, let's see.
Huge generalization.
Let's see what goes on.
Okay, let's see.
All right, Debbie, what are you?
Oh,
Fitness professional. Bam.
Evan.
I mean, nailed it.
Damn it,
I felt so strongly about this
Debbie,
one.
you should join an improv troupe.
Yeah.
Call it Bacon and Exactly, or you should start one.
Bacon and Exactly is so unhinged.
But it's such a classic improv name.
I love improv troupe names. They're so funny. Okay, so wait, you're totally right. Dang it.
She's celebrity fitness coach.
Wait, what? From a life filled with glitz and glamour to a dazzling smile and personality match, Debbie is ready for she is a successful fitness instructor who's worked with countless celebrities and is ready to find the one thing. So do you think that maybe some of the celebrities are the ones who put her name in the ring for this, perhaps? Maybe she has a bit of a social media. Maybe she has a bit of a social media presence because she's training celebrities. Wow, Evan, you really nailed that one. And I was really off. I felt it. I felt really confident about this one too. Despite being ghosted on dating apps. Oh, sad. Okay, so maybe there's going to be, as much as she's got that grind set mindset, maybe there'll be some insecurities there because she gets ghosted on dating apps.
Okay.
So as much as she's strong, she'll be like a little emotionally insecure perhaps because of the drama in the dating world. She's a healthy fear of heights, which means they'll throw her in a skydiving situation.
She was once asked out by Robert De Niro. Unclear if she said yes. And she participated in the opening and closing ceremonies of LA Olympics. Yeah, so she's a go-getter. She's social. She is out and about. She's ripping. She might be a little intimidating. We'll have to see.
See, I think that at first she'll seem a little intimidating,
You're
but
like,
then
yeah.
like you're like, oh, Debbie struggles with some
Yes, I
internal,
like- yeah,
and that's why she should join an improv troupe because it really
Right.
helps.
Are you starting
build-
one? Because you're really pushing this. And guys, sign up today. We're dropping it now.
Bacon and exactly. And so
my
we're going
God,
to be
that's
meeting
insane.
every Tuesday night. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
know.
the world will enjoy Debbie,
Yeah,
but
think
I don't
I think it's gonna be
know.
fun.
I think there'll be a friend vibe between her and
Yeah.
Mel.
She does have young energy.
She does have young energy. Big
Like
time.
65's crazy when I look at her.
She enjoys
Just her
singing,
energy screams
reading.
not that.
Oh, well, singing, reading, and going to music festivals. I
She's
vibe
cool.
hard with that.
She's just cool. Yeah, she's cool.
You know, that's a dynamic. You read, but you like to go to music festivals.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Debbie and I would
She's
have a
got
good
energy.
time together.
She's got energy. She's cool. Next.
Next we have Diane. Now, I know that Debbie wasn't actually a TV writer, but Diane works in accounting for a big entertainment group. Okay.
Interesting.
Diane is in the entertainment biz, but in the accounting firm.
Got it.
And Diane, everyone looks forward to every year for the potluck for
Wow,
work.
that's weird you said that. I was
She
going there too.
brings deviled eggs. Okay, Diane brings the best deviled eggs at the potluck
Yeah.
every year, and they call her like Mama Diane,
Right.
and everyone loves her, and she's a sweetie pie. And but there's that entertainment industry like bent.
What? Right.
So she gets to go to the premieres sometimes, and so her
yeah.
grandkids are like, "Oh my gosh, Grandma
Right.
Diane is taking us to whatever." She's in the accounting.
Got it. The accounting of the famous.
Do you
thing.
feel this?
I like that. I
Are we
like that a
feeling
lot.
this?
I also, yeah, I like that a lot. Ugh. This feels strange to me. I don't see her on this show. Something about this feels like her kids put her up to this. She doesn't have the vibe of someone impersonally who's like, yeah, put me on reality TV. It hits me a little bit more like my kids put me in this thing. Let's see how this goes.
Well, listen, I'll be real with you. Diane is a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
Diane probably looks like more her age.
Exactly.
And I mean that no offense because I look my age. Do you know what I'm
But she's
saying?
just not giving reality TV
well,
energy.
it's not like, hey, hair extensions,
Exactly.
spray tan type
Exactly.
of energy. Diane is giving like that's
Exactly.
the grandma that I adore who's a beautiful woman,
Exactly.
but I fear that fucking Mel is going to be an asshat about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
And I also fear that that Mel is going to have a problem with someone with short hair.
Yeah.
And as the pixie cut being my favorite haircut I've ever had, screw you, Mel.
Mel's
We
gonna
love
walk
the
in.
short
Mel's gonna
hair.
walk in and go, "I love you. We have the same hair." He's gonna say something
He's
like
gonna
that.
say some
Yeah, he's gonna be like,
rude-
"What?
same
Me and
hair."
you? Yeah, you use my guy."
Yeah, and it's gonna be the rudest thing
Yeah.
ever. Yeah, and I fear for that because I think Diane is wonderful.
Yeah. Diane didn't want this.
No,
Diane didn't want any of this.
no, her grandkids
Her
put her out
grandkids,
for
come
it.
on. All right, let's see.
Diane, what are you?
Librarian. I mean, in Alaska.
Oh,
I mean, that's this hockey player.
she's a hockey player.
is used to breaking the ice. Yeah.
Wait, hold on, I need to read it on my on my thing. Wait, hold on. What about the hockey player? Can
Very
you read
tough.
a sentence?
Diane is ready to shoot her shot. The hockey player is used to breaking the ice with new connections and can't wait to find someone who will be here to tell you about
Wait,
it.
she was a hockey player?
Or she
Oh,
currently
is.
plays. Yeah, it's amazing.
That's bad, Evan.
No, I know. Listen, there's a lot of like cool adult leagues I see when I play, like who come in after and stuff. A bunch of older people coming out and
Are
playing.
you
It's
gonna
really
call
cool.
Diane?
I'm gonna see what she's up to.
You and Diane could start playing hockey together. Also, like, who doesn't need a librarian in their life? Like, that's
So
my
she's
dream.
a sweet, real grandma. You know what I mean? Like this lady's giving sweet, real grandma. There's nothing.
But also not because she's a hockey.
no, but I'm
she
saying
plays
like
hockey at
she's
71.
She's super cool. Yeah.
That's wild.
Kids covered in Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. Yeah.
You've got the hockey player part with her, and I've got the librarian reader part with her.
We need her as a-
Diane's our perfect mother. I love her.
She loves Dolly Parton. She wants to be Dolly Parton for a day.
Oh,
She's got, well, here we go. 3 triathlons. She's won 3 triathlons.
okay.
Right when
so,
you think she's relatable.
no, she's not. It's all out the door. And
Oh,
look at that.
Twiggy. She finds her eyelash inspo from Twiggy. I get that.
Do you know
I
what's
see
so
that.
funny is when we were looking at her, I thought that she looked like Twiggy.
Yeah, kind of like.
She has like a Twiggy vibe
Yeah.
to her. You're doing it. You're doing it, Diane. Let's see.
Librarian's so sweet. I mean, you can't be sweeter
She is a
than
proud mom to
librarian.
2 sons, dedicated most of her life to education, working as a teacher. Oh, She currently sits on the board of directors for 2 nonprofits, Kids Cupboard and Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. I mean, so this woman is outdoors, hockey, winning triathlons, help board the directors for 2 nonprofits, librarian. She's an amazing person.
She doesn't like loud noises because a librarian hates that.
And she hates loud noises.
Doesn't say that, but that's what her.
But
She has a good shh.
Yeah. Thank you. It's like, how nice are you, really?
I'm already angry about the fact that Mel is going to be like,
this is gonna.
she has short
Night
hair
one.
and it's gray, and I don't like that.
Night one.
Diane, we love you. Shout out to Diane.
Diane's awesome.
I'm a huge fan.
Yeah.
We love you, Diane.
Next.
All right, next we have
Jerry.
Okay. Jerry, we have another woman who has brought her own fan in.
Yeah.
Okay, so another woman with a fan and their own makeup team, hair and makeup team. Jerry, I know I had said Cindy is here for Real Housewife audition, and I still believe that, by the way. Cindy's here. Jerry and Cindy are going to have a competition because Jerry also wants to be here for the Real Housewife audition. But Jerry is like, no, I don't need to sit here and be the one who's like, ladies, here's the gala. Jerry's like, I'm going to come in here and we're going to have a good time. And I'm going to have some big ITM moments. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at the laugh leaning into the smile with the fan.
The shoulder.
Jerry wants her Real Housewives moment. I have to be right about this.
I like that. So then what's her job though? Because, no job because housewife?
Well, you know what's funny is most of the time the housewives actually have a job.
They always had a job, or they got a job kind of becoming the housewife, and then they started a label.
That's a little 50-50. Okay. It's a little 50-50. I think Jerry has a job, but it's a job that Jerry doesn't need because over her life historically, Jerry has chosen to be like, I'm not going to date a guy who doesn't have money.
Got it.
So I'm going to date men that have money, okay? I don't need to work, but I'm going to work because I'm passionate about it. So I'm going to say, it's going to say like nonprofit like director, something that she feels passionate about, but she doesn't need to do. It's a passion because what she wants and believes and knows that she deserves is to be famous.
She owns a hair salon.
I like that one.
She's got like that cool vibe. Like the smile's really great, but their eyes are really like smoky and calm.
It's like easygoing.
You don't know when people have like the eyes, like I'm always like really jealous of people that have like dreamy eyes. Where they're just kind of like, everything's just kind of mellow and like, they don't even, like, they're so not bothered where they don't even open up their eyes all the way. They're just dreamy. She's got dreamy eyes. She like, you sit in her chair and she's just a vibe and she owns the place. So you're always lucky when you get her. But she, because she has employees that like usually cut your hair. But every once in a while she's in and then she cuts your hair and it's like, yes. And she's just super cool. And she's like, how are you today? And but you just fall into her gaze and her vibe. So she owns a hair salon.
See, and I'm getting the vibe that Jerry's coming to the hair salon every day for glam.
To get ready. Got it. Okay.
Because she's like, I will be famous.
Yeah.
And shout out, Jerry, I want that for you.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, let's see.
All right, let's see. Jerry is...
Home care agency CEO.
Oh, damn. Maryland. Okay. CEO.
Very generous and kind, as she is beautiful.
Look at this. Over 35 years, roles ranging from ICU nurse during COVID and currently serving as the CEO of a home health care agency. Proud of her kids, this mom and grandma. So she's a grandma. Actually, we haven't seen a lot of grandma so far. I feel like we've just seen a lot of mom. I feel like
True.
maybe.
I mean, I bet they all are most of them are grandmas.
I don't know.
But they probably don't say that, right?
Look at this.
Jerry loves to fish.
She wants to spoil her man and says she hopes to be his dessert after a long day. Well, that is sensual.
Well, look at this. Jerry's sidekick is her teacup Yorkie named Godiva, speaking of dessert.
Oh, wow. Okay, so do we think that Jerry is going to be like va-va-voom sensual?
Yeah,
like a little bit like,
that.
Hey, Mel, like I'm going to be your dessert. This is my Yorkie Godiva.
That's hilarious.
See, maybe this is what I would...
That's a little bit of that like
this is maybe the Real Housewife energy I was getting, where it's like she's leaning into kind of like the va-va-voom, like I'm going to have a good time. I'd be down to be the one that parties. And we're going to have a nice, you know what? Jerry, now that I'm seeing this, is giving me the energy of like on these dating shows when you have the woman who's like, I'll give you a nice massage after.
Right.
Can I give you a nice massage after our
Sure.
evening together? Even
like
though like
that.
he doesn't deserve it, she's gonna do it
She's gonna
anyway.
do it.
She's a
Okay.
giver.
Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna. Now, does short bio make us concerned?
You can never tell.
I can never tell. Okay.
You can never tell.
Yeah, I like this vibe. I can already tell that I'm gonna really like her voice.
Oh yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Does not tolerate bad breath.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll see.
Mel, I hope that Mel does have bad breath so that this
Yeah.
queen immediately is like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm out. And doesn't waste her time for too long. So
Yeah.
hopes for that.
Next.
Next we have Lily.
Lil-
Lily.
Okay, 100%. Lily is a piano teacher.
Oh,
I was going to say teacher too.
Yeah, piano though.
Okay.
it's like a recital gown.
Exactly.
top.
She's giving recitals. She's giving and what? No. And on the one, find my time, find my tempo,
very
and
strict.
1, 2, 3.
You guys.
Or she's like the head. What do they call them? The head mistress of like a
The head mistress.
Like Harry
of like
Potter,
or like like a
head-
private school or something.
Oh, I thought you
Oh,
were
Yeah,
saying
not
like,
a brothel.
like a D.
I thought you meant like a madam. I was
Yeah,
like, oh
like a-
damn.
like a middle school dean.
Yeah.
Like in charge of a Montessori school.
Yeah, like I see stress a little bit, and I see her dealing with parents that are just like, my fucking child will always get what they want.
like
You know
dealing,
how much I've given to this goddamn school.
dealing with parents who are like, my kid will get into Yale, or I'll make your life a living
Yeah, and
hell.
if he doesn't get it, it's your fault.
Okay.
I know that he currently has 17 DUIs and he's only 16.
You know what? When you said piano
Yeah.
teacher or something like that, that spoke to me
Yeah.
because I was thinking teacher, and then Lee, you said strict. The second I saw Lily, I saw strict teacher.
Yeah.
And listen, she does it because she cares about the kids. She cares
Do you
about
think she
your
wants to be this
future.
way?
Is that a rhetorical
I used to be
question?
fun. But one of us has to be this. You know what I mean?
Right.
You guys can have fun all
Yeah.
you want, but one of us has to do
I
the
feel like-
job. No one else.
Yeah.
Yeah, like most of her students like don't like her, but like the students that she does like her, and they all go to Harvard.
Yes.
It's like she gets results, and that's
Yes.
what
The
keeps
kids who
strictness
respond to her teaching they love her. And she
Yes.
loves them.
Yes. Because they're,
But the underachievers do not enjoy her. Let's be honest.
you know what I think it is?
I would hate her.
Lily looks so much like the strictest teacher I've ever had.
Yeah.
Like to the point that I need to go back in my yearbook and be like, was her first
Was
name
it
Lily?
Lily?
Like
Yeah,
she
yeah,
looks
yeah.
so much like her. So I think that's why
Well,
I'm
let's
feeling
see,
this way.
'cause now
All right,
we're
Lily,
dying
let's
now.
see.
Oh,
Wow. Pacific Palisades too. So yeah.
wait,
We might be close here,
Wait,
guys.
you guys, no. Like for real.
72? Bruh.
I would have said 61.
I mean, max.
Wow. Okay, hold on a second though. You guys, retired elementary school teacher. Now I wasn't in the Palisades, but she's from California. She could have been in Orange County. It was my elementary school.
Awesome.
I have to know. I'm literally afterwards. I'm gonna like see like I might know Lily. Like was Lily
Right,
my
right,
teacher?
right,
Is
right.
she who I'm thinking of? She really did make a big difference. She really helped me a lot in my math career
Yeah.
in my second grade year. But I legitimately.
But look at Lily's biggest pet peeve is bad drivers. That's kind of giving a stressed vibe. She makes a fabulous jambalaya, which I enjoy.
You do love a jambalaya. You do. Wait, the dancing queen though. So she's a dancer, which does not give stress unless it was like a ballet.
Exactly. There's
Situation.
stressful dancing.
There is stressful dancing, so it could be that. She loves to take center stage. Being a proud single mom. She believes there's someone out there for everyone.
Plays on the USTA tennis team, so she takes tennis.
It says kind optimistic, so maybe not. Look at this. She wants to live her very own romance novel. I see you, Lily.
See
You're
you.
out there reading smut. I can feel that. I feel this. I feel this. She's happier than being a Lily's happier. Nothing makes Lily happier than being a grandma and performing with her dance troupe, the Old School Crew. Shut up. Shut up. That is everything to me. First of all, the way it's spelled is OLE, like ye old.
Yeah, old.
Ye old, and then school, SKOOL crew.
Which is like, we're trying to be cool like the kids.
Is it kind of given like a hip hop,
yeah.
a hippity hop?
Hey, we're here to stay, and you know it's the way. You got it, a hip hop, yeah. You know what I mean? Like they say hip hop,
Hip hop.
and then they do like when a hip and a hop, and you never stop.
You know what? I bet Lily's a kick-ass dancer. I know we're joking because that name's pretty
Comes out
bad.
in like a straw hat.
The name's pretty bad,
Yeah.
but like I bet she's a killer dancer.
Yeah.
That's everything.
Yeah, that's cute.
You know, imagine if Debbie would have been part of an improv troupe and we would have had someone in an improv troupe and then a dance troupe. Come on now.
I like that.
Bacon and exactly an old school crew,
crew.
doing like a full
Let's
variety
go.
show. Come on, everybody. Come on
All
now.
right,
I think Lily will be stressed during
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I think so.
she will.
I think so.
All right, next we have Lisa.
I'm getting like Katie Couric energy.
Okay. I'm getting MLM energy.
Yeah. See, I'm getting like news, like morning news.
Anchor, morning news.
Yeah.
Anchor,
Okay.
yeah. Talk show.
Yeah.
morning Talk show.
Exactly.
I'm getting.
So tell us more about these allegations.
Oh God.
You know what I mean? Or like, yeah, local news in like Cincinnati. You know what I mean? Like just kind of,
Okay.
she's been the weather girl. She's been the this, she's been that. And now she's like the lead anchor at, Channel 6 morning in Cincinnati. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think Lisa. I'm gonna stick with my MLM.
Yeah.
Allegations. I'm gonna say because But this is what I think. Lisa, it's like everyone's always asking Lisa, how does she have that perfect skin at her
Yeah.
age? How does she have that? Because this woman looks as old as me.
Yeah.
Okay? This woman looks like in her late 30s, early 40s. So if she's not, everyone's asking her about her perfect skin. Everyone's asking her about her hair. And then she can be like, you know what? My skin, it's actually my makeup, Mary Kay.
Yeah.
My hair grew out Juice Plus. And in fact, I could
everything's a
see
thing.
her also being an influencer online, like on TikTok for an older demo.
Yeah.
But what she's selling is her MLM products
Yeah.
on TikTok. That's
Okay.
what I feel.
Okay.
Let's see. Come on, Lisa.
State park employee. Wow. In
That woman
Ohio.
is 66 years old.
Wow.
How in God's name? You know what really pisses me off right now is that Mel Owens, first of all, these women are stunning. And the fact that Mel was complaining and saying, I want younger women, and then the fact that he's getting all these beautiful women is just really bothering me, okay? It just is bothering me. Especially considering that I can just see him, how ageist he is, even though he's in his 60s, that he sees a beautiful woman like her and is like, you're 66. And you're
Right.
like, yeah, dude, she looks younger than me. She looks 35. It already gets me mad. State park employee, what does that mean?
She works for state park.
she like
She's an
runs
like a
employee of the
ranger, a
state
park
park.
ranger.
Yeah, park ranger maybe.
park ranger like
Yeah,
Yellowstone?
yeah.
That's badass.
No, not like Yellowstone. Probably like honestly, like there's like natural areas, and then they drive in their car and they make sure that no one's doing anything sketchy, and they my aunt was a state park employee for a while.
You guys, I have to tell you, I'm just quickly
Cat lady.
Nice.
Love.
Cat redemption.
Cat redemption. I'm looking at these fun facts. She's a bird nerd and always has binoculars with her. You know I'm a fan of that.
Yeah, Bird
We
Nerd
could-
sounds like an indie band that someone would really like.
Love. Her and I could talk about crows.
Yeah,
She's never had a pedicure. So that could
so low maintenance.
sure, but also that could be wild. Could have some wild feet on our hands.
Lots of
Sure.
hiking,
You know, we don't
But
need a pedicure.
but I'm not getting that. I'm getting just like nature girl.
Okay.
Low maintenance.
Yeah, state park.
She says she's small town, ready for big love. Like she's state park employee. She's just like, she's very chill.
She's a huge Swiftie. Let's see. Beautiful smile. Labels herself as proud.
I think she's gonna be very sweet, charming, relaxed.
She's a mama.
Not the center of attention energy at all.
She craves undeniable chemistry. It's pretty intense.
Look, says dating is non-existent in her town, so we're dealing with like really small town vibes.
Bro, Lisa's like the queen in her town because like look at that. She is a beautiful woman and can you imagine you're like at a state park and all of a sudden the ranger comes out and it's fucking Lisa and you're like, and the blonde hair's tumbling out. She's holding rescue cats.
Yeah.
And you're like, and you know.
There's 4 cars full of cats.
I like Lisa so far from what we're seeing.
Yeah, me too. I really like her.
I think Mel will like Lisa.
Yeah.
She's blonde. And she seems like a sweetheart.
I think she's a sweetheart.
I think she will go far.
Okay, I like this.
I think Lisa will go far. And I hope that because she is a Swiftie, and that means that she's passionate about, making sure that like a man does not run her life, that she takes the inspiration from the Taylor Swift song she's listening to and says, Mel is not for me. This is becoming a Mel hating episode. Sorry.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think she'll do well.
Okay, I like that.
All right. Next we have
Maya.
I think it's Maya,
like Maya.
right? Is that Maya?
I think it's Maya. Yeah.
Maya. Well, so now I'm going to go real estate.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Because I can picture this woman's face on a bus. Or, you know those old pieces of those pads of paper you used to get that they drop off outside your house?
Oh, in the mailbox? Yeah, you could stick it on the fridge.
And it was the real
of
estate.
course.
And I could picture her on one of those
That's all whenever I think about a real estate agent, that's all I think about.
They don't do that anymore. Why don't we do that anymore?
Because no one writes on things.
I do.
Yeah. But all I think about is like the headshot. It's that headshot.
Yeah.
It's like, what do they
But
look
can't you
like?
see her face on a pad of paper?
I got to be honest with you. We're just a little off this time. We're not really on this. We're not syncing up.
Yeah.
I understand she could, but I don't see that. I get lawyer. I get professional.
I could see that
I get
too.
corporate. I get kind of like
I could
she's
see
used to
that
being in
too.
meetings. I get lawyer vibes.
I hear what you're saying about lawyer, and I could get on board with that. I'd say real estate lawyer, that type of energy. But I definitely, what you're saying is I get like she went to Yale energy.
Ivy League
energy, a serious energy.
Serious, super smart.
Maybe considered while she was at Yale getting involved in politics.
Yeah.
But didn't because
giving Kennedy almost.
giving politician, but she didn't get involved. And I picture her being very like coiffed, not a hair out of place, and never like has a moment that she gets unraveled. But if it hasn't happened yet, at one point, there will be one moment where a video goes viral of her having a freak out in public.
Okay, snaps. The piano wire snaps. I love that.
Maya's like, everything is always like, thank you. Excuse me, do you mind? And everything's always just very, and then one day she's like, I can't do this anymore. And she snaps, you know.
It was a major incident at the Jamba Juice.
Exactly,
She's like knocking over blenders.
The Jamba Juice.
The Jamba Juice.
Strawberry smoothie.
They didn't put enough strawberries in her strawberry wild. And she's like, I'm going to go bonkers because I've been
keeping this fucking family together for 26 years.
I've been bearing it deep for many years. That's what I think.
Okay, I like that.
So I know you're going to say lawyer. I'll say real estate, but it's a similar energy.
I'm getting like elite. Like I see her around a lot of wealthy people.
Yes.
She just seems like you know what I mean? Large homes, sprawling manors, energy.
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
All right, let's see.
College sports consultant. Wow,
what
definitely
a sick
not.
read, dude. No. I'm serious. Like Malibu.
Oh, Malibu.
Like,
Okay.
Malibu college sports consultant. I think
so interesting.
No, but that's kind of, I think, a little bit kind of in the world we're talking about, though. Imagine this.
No, because when I read this, when I was putting this together, I saw a college sports consultant, and she's the one who like the rich people pay to like bribe the school to get.
She knows the people
to get fake scholarships for their kids, like tennis scholarship,
dirty money.
Yeah, dirty money. Like kid gets a tennis scholarship to Harvard and has never picked up a racket.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
So we got that. And I'm sure. Guess what? I'm sure that has intermingled with politics, and that also intermingles with dealing with dirty money with horrible parents. And maybe one day she'll snap.
She's. Yeah. I had to get back to my snapping premise. And speaking of snapping, so interesting. So she's kind of a power broker.
Yeah.
Right. So
Look at
it's
that.
like, again, nothing. It's not like, oh yeah, she was, a super famous pro athlete who then just took, it's like, no, it's like, she's just knows wealthy people. She knows the Ivy Leagues. She works with them. She knows how to kind of like get wealthy people together to talk. She knows how to,
You remember the scandal though, right? Like the
Yes.
private school scandal. Yeah. I feel like she
knew a
probably
lot of
deep
those
in
people.
this.
Yeah.
She was definitely part of that triangle
Look
for
at
sure.
all three of Maya's kids played sports at Ivy League schools.
That too.
Yeah, she got them in.
Yeah. So
She got them in. That's how she got
100% she did.
She did it.
She did it. And then she's like, I can make this a job.
Yeah. Look at it says too. She's a pickleball court
Yeah, there you
person.
go. So
Pilates.
she is a tennis club. What do you call it when we pay for like a golf club? What's it called? A
Country club?
Country club.
Yeah.
Oh,
She knows the people. Oh my gosh. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, Jeff.
And so far, everybody, she is. Don't give me that. She is our youngest, 58.
Interesting.
So think about this.
Yeah.
Mel is going to like her.
Okay.
Because she's younger than 60. She lives in Malibu. College sports. He's ex-football player. He's got 2 young sons. She can get them into whatever Ivy League school he wants them to get into.
They'll have a lot in common.
They're going to have a lot in common. And it's like, hey, I also like playing pickleball. I also like going to concerts in Orange County. You know, like that's
Interesting. I like that.
It's I think that these two,
It's going to work well.
she will not be his final pick, but she will be top 4.
Yeah. Okay.
She will be top 4.
I like that.
With that, from on those grounds alone.
Yes.
On those grounds alone.
Next.
All right, next we have Monica. Monica. How young are these women? I swear they're all younger than me. Oh my God, Mel. I'm too old for you, Mel.
Monica. Man, this is tough. Monica's tough to read here.
You know what? I'm seeing how young, the youthful glow.
Okay.
I'm going dermatologist.
Oh, I like that. That's great.
I'm going dermatologist. Yeah. Monica's like, hey, have you ever tried retinol? Let's figure out these sebaceous pores that you have going on.
Yeah.
And keeping...
Evan, I notice you have craters as pores. Have you ever thought about mining them?
And keeping in line with this influencer thing we've got going on. Listen, here's the truth of the matter. My TikTok is the only social media I'm on now where I scroll. And my algorithm has been showing me an older crowd lately when it comes to beauty care and things because I'm getting up there. So now I'm picturing all these women on my algorithm.
Yeah.
See Monica as a dermatologist pulling up videos being like, okay, everybody, we're going to talk about how this is the wrong way to pop a pimple. Okay,
Right.
let's talk about how you're not going to get it infected.
Right. I like
You know?
that.
That's what I see.
I did see a video the other day that said, don't pop a pimple on your nose. It could kill you. And I was like, sick.
Crazy rage bait. What do you mean?
It was like literally like you have veins that are like going up to your brain from your nose area. And if you pop a pimple in the wrong area and that gets infected, you could die. And I was like, sick.
Thank you for
So just a little fear there
thank
for
you
y'all.
for
Start your day off.
unlocking a new with my
Okay.
medical anxiety for unlocking a new fear for
let's
me.
keep on track here. My bad. So Monica, I'm feeling that there's something about she deals with people a lot. The eyes say I deal with people a lot. So I'm not really rattled by much. But the smile says I'm professional. I almost feel like dental hygienist. I feel like I see her walking in the room and just being like, hey, how's it going today? Maybe she works in healthcare somehow.
Yeah.
I'm getting that
She's got
energy.
healthcare eyes.
She's got healthcare eyes.
And she does have sparkling teeth.
True. Maybe that's just also in my brain. But there's something about her just kind of sitting down next to you.
Yeah.
Going, hey, how's it going?
Yes.
So you know what I mean?
She's
so
got
it's,
it's the bedside manner. I can feel her bedside manner
Exactly.
and I feel relaxed.
yeah, I feel relaxed.
I feel relaxed.
Maybe
But
doctor?
I'm going to go dermatologist.
Okay, I'm gonna go doctor.
specific. Okay, Monica, what are you? Flight attendant. Okay, well, dealing with a lot of people.
That's true.
And you got to have
That's some bedside manner.
You got to have a serious bedside manner,
Yeah,
especially
yeah,
nowadays with the flights as they are. It's like you got to have people who have some amazing patience with
Yeah.
human beings. Look at, she's ready to find love, take
Feeding
flight,
the ducks.
resilient, looking for her soulmate. Raising her kids. She's a proud grandma to 4 grandchildren. and loves to spend her time at the farmer's market.
See, I like this. This is giving a little bit more calm, normal life too.
Yeah.
You know, because it seems like a lot of these, like, it's always like, we're still young. We're doing 12 things a day. We're going to every country. And she's like, yoga in the park, farmers markets, breakfast.
Look at it said, ready to hang up her flight attendant wings.
Exactly.
And explore the world. Finding a person of faith. Okay, so she's a religious person. Look at this.
But it's giving calm.
Look at fun facts. Monica B loves feeding the ducks with her granddaughter.
See, that's a good fun fact.
Dude.
That's a real fun fact.
Monica.
Not like, something insane where it's always like, I ran across the desert 7,000 miles, which is everyone else's like, you know what I mean? With no water.
She likes feeding the ducks in the park with her granddaughter.
Very beautiful. I love this.
Monica, you're my style.
Yeah.
You are my style.
I like this.
Also, again, flight attendant dealing with hell on earth.
In a tube.
Hell on earth.
Tube
with
full
all
of
these
demons?
tube full of demons.
If you know, you know.
Tube full of demons.
She's seen some stuff, man.
She's seen. And so it's like, I'm exhausted. When I'm not working, I want to just feed the ducks and stare
That
into
sounds
nature.
amazing. With a white wine dry.
What does it say?
With a dry white wine.
Oh my God.
So
I love Monica.
Serving you.
Her happy place is Martha's Vineyard.
Yeah.
Monica is everything to
love
me.
it.
Monica's everything.
I think she's going to be too chill, calm, and level-headed. I don't think he's going to see it.
I was going to say for reality television,
She's not.
she probably
She's
it'll
not wild
be a little, probably a
Probably
little
way
bit
too chill
like
for this.
Yeah, probably.
Next.
All right, next we have Monica P. Okay, Monica P.
Is blonde.
Let me zoom up on those earrings too. Monica P, that is blonde. Look, there are no roots showing, baby.
No.
She is blonde, and zoom up on those earrings. Monica P. Monica P.
Turquoise.
The hair, the fit, the looks, all of this. She has been Miss Rodeo for the past 45 years. Like, she is Miss, I don't know, Kansas. She won a beauty pageant, when she was younger. Like, Monica P still lives on the farm that she grew up on. She took it over from mom and dad. She's known in her small town. She's the beauty. And she shows up every single rodeo season. And she doesn't sing the national anthem, but she stands in the middle while
but goddamn, she loves 4th of July.
And she's Miss Rodeo every single year in her local town. She's on the car during the parades, and she's waving in her small town.
All right.
So it's gonna say job wise, it's gonna say farm attendant or whatever you refer to as a farmer.
Turkey consultant.
Ranch owner.
Got it.
Ranch owner, something like that, or rodeo rider. I don't know. Something of the sort.
Lives in Laguna Beach.
What?
And favorite thing in the world is the Sawdust Festival. She got those earrings at the Sawdust Festival. Loves turquoise. She lives in Laguna. If you guys know what the Sawdust Festival is, it's like a little kitschy. The Sawdust Festival
is so inside baseball right now. If you live in Orange County,
this Laguna Beach festival, been around since like the 70s, and it's like where everyone sells their wares.
The Sawdust Festival slaps. It's so awesome.
But it literally is just this cute little farmer's market of just people selling random shit. Yeah. Right.
She does not give me...
It's a bunch of old people that have been there for 30 years selling their stuff. It's cute. She absolutely loves that place, and she goes there, and she lives in Laguna. That's my vibe.
Maybe I'm questioning my decision. Okay, Monica, show us a cosmetic dentist from Alabama.
Okay, you got the southern
I was right about that.
Yeah.
Definitely not the cosmetic dentist part. Self-proclaimed tomboy at heart. Okay, rodeo vibes maybe when she's not working, spending time with son.
I think you nailed this one pretty good. Obviously the job was tough, but like I get what you're saying, and I feel like...
But no, because look at it. It says she loves karaoke, board games, Pilates. Her perfect date is a romantic dinner followed by a night of dancing.
Intense, but, no. The self-proclaimed tomboy with the karaoke, that's not screaming.
No, I think I'm totally wrong.
Okay.
Look at this. Skateboarder,
That's what I'm saying.
Cosmetic dentist. No, that's not rodeo.
The bigger the hair, the
her.
better. But the bigger the hair, the better is very Southern.
That is very Southern.
Dolly.
But no, I pictured her ranch. Like she
Okay.
wakes
Yeah.
up
Oh, right.
early in the morning.
Dirt under the
she
fingernails.
has her family horses
Yeah,
that she's
no.
taken care of since she was young her whole life. And she's like,
Yeah.
you know, that small town beauty and
Right.
riding
But
in
you
the
nailed
rodeo.
the Southern vibe, though.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Give yourself some kudos, babe. I feel like that was pretty good. I feel
Not
like
as successful as I hoped to be.
yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I don't think this is going to connect with him. Maybe he probably likes the South. I could see him going to Texas and and loving to cosplay cowboy.
It's true. I could see him.
Right.
I could see him.
A lot of Orange County guys love to cosplay cowboy
Yeah,
energy.
love a stagecoach moment for sure.
Love
Lots
a stagecoach. They
big
go
time.
to like a bar in Orange County, but it's like Western themed, and they got Western nights, and so
yes,
100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. So maybe they'll have some fun with that.
Yeah.
I could see it. Maybe
I don't know.
we'll see.
I say midway.
Midway. Okay.
I say midway.
Okay, midway.
Not at the very beginning.
I don't think
cut,
she's
but
gonna-
but not super far.
I agree.
That's what I think. All right. Next we have Mylene.
Mylene's pretty stunning.
You
Mylene's
think?
one of those she let's say she does like a get ready with me,
Yeah.
and then you're just kind of like, why don't I look like that? You know what I mean? Like she's just like one of those. It's like it's actually really easy. All you do is just put on sunscreen,
And you're like,
what? You know what I mean? Like it's like when I see guys dress a certain way, they're like, yeah, all you gotta do is put on a t-shirt, but they're like incredible looking, and you're like, the t-shirt doesn't look the same on me. She has that energy where it's just like I just float through life.
Mylene. I know you said a few back, news anchor. This is your news anchor.
I like this.
Listen, but this is what I think. This is my story now about Mylene.
Okay.
Mylene is a local anchor in her town.
Yeah.
It's not too small,
Right.
But it's not like a massive city.
What do they call
Metropolitan area, major metropolitan
Yeah.
It's
area.
not a major metropolitan area, but it's like, a decent sized one.
yeah.
But she's not like a head news anchor. She's the news anchor that's like feet on the ground, helps with like the openings of like, the new plaza in whatever
She
nice
cuts the
area.
ribbons.
Cutting.
She
Yeah.
cuts the ribbons and then she interviews everybody. And she's like a local celebrity in her town because every fucking man in her town has the hots for her.
Got it.
She walks through town and all the husbands are like, Mylene.
She
and everybody
uses
talks
that weird
about
voice
Mylene.
that they use. So like when she's like, you meet Eileen in normal, and she's like, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. And then you see her on TV, and she's like, here downtown, and you're like, whoa, she has that voice.
So nice to meet you. Yes, very much. But that's what she gives to me. She gives like
I feel that big time.
that every man in the city is like, oh my God, Mylene, like the jewel of Boston. I don't know. Whatever
That's I mean, I do think that Mel's going to definitely be very like, hello.
Yeah.
So it's, what is she? Anchor, I couldn't agree more. I mean, it just feels right there.
You're feeling a news anchor?
Can we see?
Let's see.
Casino VIP host. I mean, similar vibes.
Dude, that's badass.
She's used to dealing with high rollers.
That's badass. A casino
Yeah,
VIP
high rollers.
host.
Wow.
In Vegas. I want to know, okay, I need more information about I need specifics. Like
Yeah.
what
How old is she?
hotel? 61.
Okay.
What hotel? What do you do specifically? What meltdowns have you seen? What dirty money have you seen?
Yeah, well, she sees
I have
a lot.
questions. She's a woman of the world. She was raised in the Philippines, moved from Japan. Now she lives in Las Vegas. She speaks 4 languages fluently and works as a multilingual VIP host in Vegas's top casinos. That's fucking badass.
Mylene loves a red lip, it says.
Mylene.
Big Bruno Mars fan.
We love a red lip.
Wait, Bruno Mars is like in big debt.
He's in Vegas.
Oh, yeah, he's in big debt. Yeah, so she sees him all the time.
He's got to be there.
It's true, right? He's in massive debt, and that's
Yeah.
why he has his
He's
thing
like
in Vegas.
permanent residency
Yeah.
in Vegas to pay off
To pay off his
gambling.
debt.
Evan
Yeah.
just told me about that recently. That's crazy. Yeah. So her and Bruno, they see each other on the
Right,
strip all the
right.
time. They're like, hey, what's
Well, she
going on?
takes
What's
care of
going
him.
on? Yeah, seriously. She believes in later in life magic, and she thinks Mel could be her guy. Loves to skydiving is at
Listen,
the top.
I guarantee you this, Casino VIP host, if she
Sure.
wants to turn it on, she can.
And there's probably a lot of Mel people. That she
Exactly.
encounters,
So if she wants to, she can. This is going to go however she wants it to go.
Yeah, man, I shiver thinking about dealing
What
with
she's
all
dealt
those
with, yeah.
VIP. Yeah, in a
Oh, I'm sure she's getting
casino.
creeped on
my
nonstop by the weird,
gosh.
gross rich guys that come in.
Yeah,
so
of
she's dealing with, so
course.
she's used to that even too, so she can handle that. She can handle a lot.
You know what I hope? This is now my fantasy. My fantasy is that Mylene walks in, rocks Mel's fucking world,
leaves.
and then ditches his ass at the
Yeah.
altar. Oh, what a move. She strings
Yeah.
him along the whole time, and she's like, got to the top, and then leaves.
Yeah.
You know what? You know that they're probably going to do a Vegas date with her.
Yeah.
That would be a wasted opportunity.
date.
I know they did a Vegas date last time for the Golden Bachelorette, but I feel like they did it. I feel like they need to do it with her. It's
She's
a
gonna be
wasted
top 4.
opportunity. Yeah.
She's going to be in the dates where they do the big dates.
Her limo exit is going to be epic.
Yeah.
She's going to do something cool,
Yeah.
like Vegas-y, like come in with like a slot machine, bring, bring, bring,
Yeah.
and then he pulls the slot machine and she pops out.
There you go. There you go. They'll have a hometown in Vegas. They have to. Yeah.
They have
yeah. She'll be a
to.
hometowner.
Ooh, that's
That'll
fun.
be, yeah. I think it's going to go well
Yeah.
for Mylene. And like you said, it's going to go however you want it to go, Mylene.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she can
that's
dictate it
how
because
it's
she's
gonna
dealt,
go.
choice,
she's dealt with
and
all
she's the
this.
dealer.
Exact. Wow.
Dealer's
wow.
choice. That was
What a
very
writer.
good.
What a writer.
That was very good. All right.
Next.
Dude,
Wow.
who?
Is Nicole 36? That's actually kind of crazy.
Nicole?
Who does she look like?
Legit, she does look like someone famous.
Like a
I
famous
can't
actor or
figure it
something.
out. It's oh, it's gonna drive me crazy.
A famous model or actor or something. She
It's an
looks like some-
actor, and she plays sometimes like she plays the uptight mom and things, but she's really funny.
Yeah. How old is Nicole?
Dang, that's no. We have to
we can't
wait
look
to
at that?
find
I
out.
thought we knew. I thought we saw that before.
No, we never
okay.
see it before.
Nicole. Wow.
Nicole,
He's
I mean,
gonna love Nicole.
Dude, Nicole's
I mean,
win.
Nicole's
Okay, she
just
won. Wrap it
straight
up.
to the hometown.
Wrap it up. She just won. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. She's the youngest. She's so young looking. She looks literally
and
younger
she
than
looks
me.
like the pinnacle Orange County, like blonde, like his type to a T is Nicole. There's no question about it.
I mean, this is a woman who, yes, she lives in Orange County.
He's gonna be like, I'm willing to date older for Nicole. You know what I mean? He's gonna say something weird like that.
Or like be surprised, like, whoa, you're
Whoa,
like,
you look like a
actually-
lot of the other ladies I date. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Nicole, okay. And I'm so sorry, Nicole, if by the way, there's like a tragedy is what occurred and I'm saying this. But my guess, Nicole has already been married to an athlete. Okay.
Sure.
Nicole was already married to an athlete, got divorced. Nicole attends a lot of galas in Newport Beach. She loves doing yoga and juicing 24/7. But that's combined with the galas and all the fits that she's wearing.
Nicole's a self-care queen.
She's a self-care queen, and she actually started her own, after the divorce, she started her own makeup line. So she is a CEO of a local makeup line in Orange County. She's always getting dolled for it.
Yes.
But like also the self-care is there. She gua shas like nobody's business. She yogas like nobody's business.
Okay.
She juices like nobody's business.
Yes.
I mean, every self-care hotspot in Newport. Or
like
she's
that.
in like medical aesthetics.
Yeah, medical sales or something. Yeah.
I don't think she's in medical sales. I
Oh.
think maybe she owns a medical, like a place where you can get Botox and
got
filler.
it.
I think she maybe owns
I like that.
something
I
like that. But I see her as an owner of something later in life.
Okay.
Like started
Sure,
her own
sure,
company
sure.
later in life.
I like
mean,
it.
she's it's crazy.
Yeah.
How is she not 30? That's wild. I mean, maybe she is. I'm assuming
maybe
though that
it's
these
the-
women,
yeah.
They
if
gave
they're
her- they gave him one.
Goldens,
Yeah.
yeah, they gave him one. They're like, yeah,
That'd be
here you
hilarious,
go.
Just 36. I'm gonna say that she is esthetician.
That's a good one.
You want to see?
And I think she owns the
Right.
place of
Got it.
estheticianing.
Okay.
The med
See,
spa.
I don't think she owns it. I think she works there. I think that she hasn't had to work if she hasn't wanted to in most of her life, and I think she works there in between relationships.
I think she's got big money from a divorce and
Okay,
she
I like it.
owns it. All right, Nicole.
Yoga instructor.
Oh, okay.
Miami.
Okay.
I mean, she's living the life. It's like
but
64. That's actually kind of crazy. What? Yeah, that's like
How?
vegan 19 years. Maybe there's something there.
My
You know,
God,
maybe we need to be all vegan.
I mean, for many reasons, yes. But
Can do headstands and splits. Mel is like
Mel's like, never
Mel's like,
mind.
why-
I love
let's
women in their
skip-
60s.
Let's skip the show. Just
I
give
love
me
women
Nicole's
in their
number.
60s.
Okay, like
Dude. Okay, but I did say lots of yoga, and she's a yoga instructor.
Yeah.
I though would have sworn on my life that she lived in Orange County. You know what? She's got too much energy for Orange County.
Yeah.
She's doing splits all over the place. She's still going to clubs probably.
Yeah.
She's getting this woman is probably getting carded at clubs still.
You know what's so funny is this sentence to me. This yoga instructor is a very nurturing mom to 2 adult children, who have found the loves of their lives and are ready for fairy tale love story. That means they still live at home. Does that make sense?
wait.
When someone says adult children,
But it said they found the loves
So
of their
like
lives.
they live at home with their partners.
yeah, no,
Oh,
they
you
live
think
with
so?
their parents. They moved back into mom's house.
I have a question for
You know what I'm saying? Why would you say that?
Yeah.
Nurturing mom to 2 adult children. Of course,
Oh.
adult children. What are they? 3? You're 64. You know what I mean?
I mean,
of
you
course.
never know.
To 2, but she said adult children. I just feel like she loves them, but they still live at home with their partners. It's driving her
Or is
insane.
very involved in her kids.
Something.
Oh, there was like, so I don't know, one of the shows we were recapping.
Yeah.
Like there was like a contestant whose parents were really involved in every decision.
Yeah.
I mean, this happens from time to time.
Sure.
On every
Yeah,
show, right?
who
But,
was
like,
that?
But you know, like, oh, you have to have my mom's approval.
Exactly.
Before we can,
Exactly.
So maybe
There's
she's
something
like that.
saying giving that.
I will say this. The kids could be living at home still because Nicole could be living in a very large house.
Yeah.
Because she could be a yoga instructor because that's her passion.
Right. Of course.
Right. And she likes to stay bendy and young. And so, but she lives in the divorced home that's massive.
Yeah, sure, and they
and the
all
kids are
moved
like,
in
the
once the
kids
husband left.
and their lovers are like, we're moving in. Why would we
Yeah.
leave mom's house?
Maybe they have
Agreed.
a wing. They each have
That's
their
what
own
I'm saying.
wing of
That's
the
what I'm saying.
house. you
She
know?
looks like a real housewife of Miami.
Yeah, for sure.
Like straight up, if she will be the one who ends up getting cast for this,
Yeah.
and like for her as a real housewife, because that's
Well, these
crazy.
last 2 are definitely top 4, top 5.
We've said that about a lot of people.
Have we?
Yeah, I'm telling you, this list of women. It's
a good list.
I'm actually like
gonna be fun.
I'm mad about it. Mel does
yeah.
not deserve these women. Okay, she's a huge look at this. She's a huge advocate for healthy aging and truly believes you can live life to the fullest at any age.
Says people that look like that. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
such a look like that
exactly.
look.
It's like,
They're
yeah,
life
it's-
should be lived to the fullest, and it's like, get out of
healthy
here. Everyone
aging, and
who
you're
looks
like,
like that is
yeah,
just
dude,
like it's like models that are always just like, life is just so great, and it's
so-
like, yeah, because you just get like told every day you're gorgeous, and you whatever you want, you get. You know what I
what's
mean?
crazy too? It says that she went to culinary school, so she's like an
and she can
amazing
cook.
chef
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
She can do this splits while she's cooking you a meal.
Exactly.
Like get the fuck
In
out of
between the
here.
counters.
Yes, like, get out of
The
here.
one red flag for Mel, I feel, is that she's vegan, and I think Mel is a guy who
Oh.
like loves his
You know what?
Loves his steak.
stuff. You know,
You know what? I think Lee's onto something there. That's gonna bother Mel.
Interesting.
That's gonna bother Mel.
or it might
I
not.
don't think it will.
know,
I
yeah.
think he's fine.
But you know what? I
As
think
long as she learned, she learned how to cook a steak in culinary school.
She's gonna go like this. He's like, "Oh, you're vegan. That's weird." And then she does the splits. And he's like, "I think I can get over this."
he'll become vegan for
Yeah.
Nicole.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, if she can convince him that being vegan is the key to this like ageless
Exactly. That's
Yes.
the
time
vibe.
transcendence, then yeah,
Then
That's
he's
the
into
vibe.
it because he wants to be young forever. Ugh, Nicole's
Next.
going far. She's gonna win. All right, Nicole's gonna win. Next, next we have Peg.
You know, I like it too because it's like Peggy, and then it just shortens to Peg.
I
You know
just
what I
see
mean? Like it's different. Like Peg's here.
that face.
Peg brings like a massive amount of stuff when she comes over to your house with food. She brings like 3 things, and it's like she
I
puts it
was
on the
literally
counter.
about to say that face. I go cookies.
Yeah.
Baked goods.
Yeah, baked
Brownies.
goods, cookies, brownies. She's hospitality expert.
Peg owns a bakery.
Oh.
And she's like, it's the best cookie you'll ever have in your life. It's her grandmother's recipe. Her face is slapped on the label for everything, but Peg doesn't eat the desserts.
Oh.
So Peg's out here. She's like, I'm not eating the desserts, and she's that way. But she cooks you everything. Peg.
You know what I'm getting?
Peg's pies. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Peg's pies. I'm getting just kind of like, because the hair's like perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfectly coiffed. I'm getting that she is a event planner.
Okay.
Like she kind of, you know what I mean? Like she's on site. There's 30 things going everywhere. She's kind of like boss.
Yeah.
But then also like handling everyone else's like meltdowns and like whatever. You know what I mean? Like I see her being hired to kind of like fill the space.
I think, let me look into Peg's eyes. I think that Peg, I like this event planner thing, but I think that Peg is the one that's hired by the event planner for her pies.
Oh my God. I like he looked in her eyes and then just said the exact same thing
caterer,
again.
like big event caterer.
Okay.
What Lee said.
But pies only.
Dessert
But let's go to more of the pie
Only
vibe.
the pie.
Are we talking savory pies, sweet pies, both?
No, meat pies.
Meat pies.
Oh, only a meat pie.
Only meat-
Only
very
mutton
British.
pies.
All right, let's see.
Come on now.
crazy.
Oh,
So
Peg,
mutton
let's see.
pie creator versus firefighter and bomb tech.
What? That's
Las Vegas
Another
firefighter
Vegas.
bomb tech, dude.
That's like really gnarly.
Whoa.
Retired. She's retired. She's
Metal.
retired. Firefighter and bomb tech is gnarly. And think about this too. Shouts out. She's 62. That means that when she was in that industry, think about how few women were in there.
Yeah.
And so she was like really pioneering as a firefighter and a bomb tech out there, like really doing it. So shout out to Peg.
Could you zoom just a hair in for me,
Oh,
King?
sorry.
The woman of many talents, while she hasn't been afraid to get down and dirty, she's also a lifelong dancer with a professional dance career.
Sassy.
She used to perform with the high rollers.
What's with that? The
I think
official-
Is
that-
it like roller skate?
Oh, that's what I
dancers?
thought, but
It
maybe
says the
not.
official senior dance team of the Aces basketball team.
Wow.
Okay, so
Dance
she's
team?
like,
so she was a dancer for a
Oh,
basketball
like a
team.
cheerleader kind of thing.
Like a cheerleader.
yeah, but a senior
Like a Laker
dancer.
girl.
Right,
So
it was-
later in
yeah.
life,
When it comes to dating Peg, nurse or bird.
doesn't want to be anyone's nurse or purse. She's looking for the real. She doesn't want to be
Favorite
anyone's.
form of transportation is her unicycle. So she's a character.
I mean, think about this. This woman is out here really navigating a whole world, being a woman firefighter and
Yeah.
bomb tech, in Vegas,
But
like.
dancer, unicyclist, like she's a character.
And it says, I don't want to be anyone's nurse or purse.
Yeah, so she's a
like,
character.
I'm out here. I'm wild. I've
She's
got
loud.
tons of energy. She's sassy. She's like,
gonna be loud. She's gonna be one of the most outspoken people on the show.
I mean, she's done so much.
Yeah. But again, what she's done is unique. So I think she's gonna have a big personality.
Yeah.
Big personality. Because everything she's done is loud. Unicycles loud. Firefighters intense, and also like you said, bomb tech,
being a woman in that industry.
Yeah, so she's gonna have a lot. She's gonna be super strong and big personality.
And
Amazing.
in Vegas, like
Pretty epic.
intense. I mean,
Yeah.
and the fact that she's performing on a senior dance troupe,
Yeah.
like this woman has like a zest of life.
100%. That's awesome.
I don't know how she'll do with Mel.
Yeah,
I think Mel's gonna be
it's gonna
like
be too much.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, I don't know what your deal
Yeah, I
is.
think it's gonna be too much.
No, he'll be like, thank you for your service as a firefighter and bomb tech, but like, it's not for me.
Exactly.
But like, I think we're all gonna fall in love with Peg.
Yeah. Oh, she'll be so.
I think
lovable.
we're gonna be like, she's gonna be
question.
like the next Susan type
She'll
of
be
energy.
one of the fan favorites.
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
Susan.
I completely
like,
agree.
Yeah, I think I feel like Peg is gonna truly steal our hearts. That's what I think. Next we have Robin. Robin
has one of those laugh smiles, like where she's in the middle of laughing.
And you know what that says? I'm looking into Robin's eyes.
Good
I see that laugh smile. You know what that says to me?
What?
Money.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Robin's rich.
Sure. Wow.
Robin's loaded. She's
it just
rich.
says loaded on her hand.
It's just gonna say loaded.
Just rich as shit.
Robin, generationally wealthy.
Robin's giving me she made that money. It wasn't generational wealth.
Okay.
Like Robin's the type of person who, because of her money, she has been to every Michelin star restaurant, but she prefers her local diner because she likes the Robin serves to me the type of woman who goes on Shark Tank because she created something that every woman has used now.
Yeah.
And she goes on Shark Tank, but she doesn't need the shark's money, but she just goes on to promote.
Got it. Okay.
And she's involved in, I don't know, something kind of kitschy that all women in that age demo have started to use.
Interesting.
Like,
Okay.
I don't know, someone like the owner of like a shapewear company
Sure,
or something, and she's made
Yeah,
tons
yeah.
of money from it. Because that laugh and that energy it gives carefree rich. Like the money just started. She made an invention, and the money's just like pouring in now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like she's passed on a lot of the responsibility because she's like, yeah, I fucking did all this. No, now it's time for me to just kick back and enjoy.
Yeah.
The fruits of my
that.
labor.
Yeah, sure.
Right? Can you see this?
Yeah.
I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah, no, she's like
I
just
like
imagining her like massive bank account numbers. Right
Yes. She's just like, oh, isn't it good to be wealthy?
Yes.
Isn't it wonderful to have passive income on the? But again, we've got to give her credit because
She worked for it.
she made something and she was brilliant and worked for it. But now she just, she sits back and it pours in.
Yeah, you kind of messed me up with that one. I kind of feel like.
Sorry, were you going in a different direction?
I just can't find it now. I almost feel like motivational speaker, or like coach or something like that.
I like that.
She gives me kind of like, you know what I mean? Like she speaks at conferences and yeah.
I like that. You know what? It could be connected to mine.
Could be connected,
because
yeah.
now she has passive income.
Sure.
And so now she speaks
Sure.
to
like
groups
yours.
of people about how to make money.
Let's see.
Here we go. Napa Valley wealth.
Vineyard owner. Wow, babe. I feel like you pretty much nailed it.
Bro.
Vineyard owner's
Bro.
cool as shit.
Yeah.
But wealth advisor,
Yeah.
which is kind of motivational.
Yeah, maybe. I guess. Yeah.
But wealth advisor probably because she made something. What does it say?
Robin came from humble beginnings and worked extremely hard to get where she is today. Robin has done it all. Babe, you crushed this one.
Hey, I've messed up a lot today, okay?
No,
I've been
you
really
nailed
off,
it.
No,
but
finishing
that,
strong.
that one feels very
In her
good.
free time, she loves watching football, riding her motorcycle, and playing soccer or bocce ball. She is confident that she and Mel will have a strong connection. I'm going, okay. Tap dancer, loves Halloween, textbook Gemini. Okay. Now, Mel will like the fact that she's money conscious and a vineyard owner. Very cool.
Vineyard owner is bad in Napa
Dude,
too.
just unlimited wine.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, to own a vineyard in Napa, like
That's major deal.
like Robin's got money.
That's major.
She enjoys her life and it's deserved.
And you can
But she
see
works
it.
24/7.
Yeah.
You can see it in that smile. I'm telling you. That's the smile of someone who owns a vineyard but owns it for fun.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? That's like a
Oh, like a retirement.
it's a passion project.
I don't get care. I don't get like worked really hard, makes so much money now, is carefree. I get it's kind of giving. Who's the British or the Virgin Airlines guy?
Oh, Branson.
Yeah. Like every
eccentric billionaire.
where he's just smiling always and he's happy no matter what he's gone through and he's building the empires and he's always like, you know what I mean? Like she has that energy to me. So. Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, I think you nailed it, babe.
I feel really good about that. And I think that Robin is obviously going to come in with a bottle of her own wine and be like, here, did you
100%.
enjoy that?
Try this vintage.
And what's going to happen if all of a sudden he tries it and he like spits it out, he hates it, and that's actually her wine?
That'd be crazy.
You know what I mean?
He's like, I don't
could have-
drink Sauvignon Blancs.
But I think you're right. He'll definitely like
Yeah.
that about her, but I don't know.
Once he gets to know her, he'll like her a lot more because of what she's like. You know what I mean? It's one of those, like once he kind of finds out more about her, he'll be like, whoa, that's pretty cool.
I think she's going to be a really good time, and I think that the women are all going to really enjoy her, and then they're
Yes.
all going to start having like afterwards. All these women are going to
Wine
have like
tastings.
getaways at her vineyard. Like they're going to go to Napa together, and we're going to see all the ladies are going to be hanging out at that vineyard.
Hell
all
of a
the
hometown
time.
this would be.
Hell of a hometown. Hell of a hometown. Truly. All right. Next we have Roxanne. Roxanne. You don't have to turn on the red light. Okay. Off of
It
that.
looks like she's like green screened or something, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like it feels like she's
Kind of.
cut
Kind of
out
like cut out and put
Yeah.
like in the background.
in the
everyone else or
background?
something.
Yeah, like she
Maybe
sent her
she
own
had too
photo
much
in.
stuff going on. Off of Roxanne. Roxanne is this is my romance author.
Oh, fantastic.
Roxanne is my romance author. She's experienced a lot of romance in her life. But Roxanne actually isn't her real name. She changed her name to Roxanne because
Yeah,
she's like, I
sure.
want to give it something sexy.
Her name's just like Georgia or something, but it's
Yeah,
like,
but it's like I need
fun.
something sexy because I write romance.
Yes,
and
I
so
like
she
this.
changed it. And look at her, she's got the off the shoulder.
Yeah.
it's a romantic vibe just kind of pouring off of her. But here's the thing. You know, she's an author of romance. So she's going to have a sensitive soul.
Yeah.
And Mel is just not going to be it for her because like this man is not going to romance her. Like she's got high expectations because she creates all these amazing scenarios in her mind as a romance author. So you could hurt her heart easily. We need to protect Roxanne. And you know, maybe she'll write a book about this when it's done. That's what I think.
So specific and absolutely nailed it.
Thank you.
Man, this is tough for me. I don't know.
Wow.
I'm going to say that. I don't know. Can I be honest? Can someone be honest once in their life and just be honest?
Given up.
I don't know. Like, I'm like, I could go 40 different ways. I just feel like, I'm drawing a blank. Nothing comes to mind.
Well, he's officially given it up, folks. We've hit the 20s and your dad has no
We've hit hour
ideas.
2 and I don't give a fuck anymore. No, I'm just kidding.
And all of his ideas
I don't
have
know.
gone.
Lay seems nice. What else? 63. Nice.
Is she 63?
I don't know. No, I have no
I'm
idea.
like, wait. All right, let's see what she is because father's officially given up.
It's 7,000 degrees in here.
It's so hot in here,
I'm
you guys.
literally
It's
drenched.
like 100 degrees in
63.
LA.
I said 63.
63. Longevity nurse.
What is that?
Wait,
That's what I was going to say.
Wait, who's that one creepy guy who's trying to live forever?
Oh, yeah.
the tech guy.
The tech guy.
yeah, he's
Brian
terrifying.
something.
Yeah.
Brian something is so
She loves
scary.
him.
Maybe she works for him.
She doses out the adrenochrome or whatever.
Yeah, do we know where he lives? Is he an Austin guy?
I don't know where he's from. I have no idea.
I'm just saying.
But if she's a longevity, they must know each other, or she's really a fan of his.
I'm gonna
because
say
he's
this
a longevity guy.
right now. I just want to like shout out to Roxanne, just like apologies to you because like I am convinced that if you were in Austin, Texas as a longevity nurse, the amount of male comedians who have moved out there who are obsessed with longevity now, who are
right.
the worst people on the planet, are
Yes.
invading your space and your place of work. And apologies to you for having to probably deal with these nightmare of men
Yeah.
just out there. Constantly.
Well, look at her. Roxanne once sold everything and moved to Costa Rica without knowing anyone. So she's adventurous.
Wow. She's participated in a pole dancing contest.
Wow.
Roxanne!
Yeah, Roxanne.
You don't have to turn on the red light.
But she won't go
I
anywhere
live.
without a pair of cowboy boots. Interesting.
Okay, well, you know, Texas, I
Yeah.
guess. She works full-time nurse specializing in anti-aging and helping women over 50. Okay, so she focuses on women, so you don't have to deal with
Saved from the men.
Saved by the Bell, the male
Saved.
comedians who are invading Austin. Beloved mom and abuela, and has created a life filled with purpose, healing, and love. She's missing her soulmate. She prides herself on looking and acting half her age. I mean, she's absolutely stunning. And I think Mel's gonna like that she's into anti-aging because
Yes.
obviously he wants a
he's
fetus.
he's into anti-aging when it comes to dating.
when it comes to women. So I think he's gonna
He's
enjoy.
like, I as well am into anti-aging. As in, you can't be too aged.
He's gonna like because he's like, oh, so she'll be young forever.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, I think Mel's
Yeah.
gonna like her.
I think he'll like her too.
I think she'll go. I think she'll get like 6th.
Okay, I
6th
like
or
that.
7th.
I
That's
like
my
that.
guess.
I like that a lot.
That's my guess. She's a cutie. She's a cutie.
She is cute.
And I like that. I like her very adventurous spirit.
Yes, agreed.
Okay. Next we have Susie.
Is this our real estate agent?
Red jacket.
Red
Is it the
jacket's
classic?
giving.
Yeah.
Jacket is giving.
It could be.
Like Ohio.
What do her eyes say to me? Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah. What bizarre concoction do you have for us today?
I thought that Roxanne was a romance author. This
This might be it.
is no, but not romance. This is our mindset grind set author.
Oh,
Okay.
self-help.
Susie writes many self-help books that are very obsessed with probably caloric intake and those types of things.
Sure.
Very much of like
Being super honest with yourself.
Yes.
Look yourself in the mirror.
grind set, calories, all the stuff that, to be quite frank, triggers me. But you know what? Like, you know, you do
To each his
you.
own.
Because when I look in her eyes, there's a tightness there that seems like she's never really let go.
Weakness
and you're like,
is just pain leaving the body.
And you're like, Susie, I just want you to take a nap.
Yeah.
And I want you to relax and I want you to enjoy that and I want you to soak up. And I think there's that tightness there of like, well, but my fans, my followers who read my Grindset and Mindset books need me to always perform. And I just want Susie to be able to take a deep breath.
It's a little bit like the mouth is the only thing smiling, a little bit energy.
Yeah, I mean, there's a tightness. There's a stress and a tightness in those eyes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Those are CEO Grindset eyes.
Those are Grindset eyes. Okay, I'm going to stick with real estate.
You're going to stick with real estate?
It's the jacket for me.
Okay.
Should we see?
Let's see.
Realtor. Yes.
Is Del Mar San Diego?
Yeah.
Oh, not only that.
Del Mar's like
Del Mar's
bougie.
Del Mar is expensive. Del Mar is where you can go. It's very fancy fare. The Del Mar racetracks.
It's like in between
very
Orange County
fancy.
and San Diego. It's kind of like on the way.
It's
to San
definitely
Diego.
a hub of Orange County energy, even though technically it's like San Diego.
Yeah.
A lot of blonde, a lot of money.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of Republican politics.
For sure.
Just say it how it is. Okay, so, but if she's a realtor in Del Mar, no wonder she has stress in the eyes because you're dealing with like the ultra
Dealing
rich.
with the worst of the worst.
Yeah, you're dealing with the ultra rich. She's worked most of her life as a kindergarten teacher. Oh, that's
wow.
sweet. And dedicated herself to raising her kids and her students. Since she's hiking, biking, socializing. Her daughter calls Susie one in a million.
Cute.
Oh, Susie, that's very sweet.
Yeah.
I know I said you had stress in your eyes, but maybe those are eyes that you're sad to be away from your daughter.
There you go.
Because your daughter adores you so much and you're a good mama.
She's hoping to meet a spontaneous man who's ready to hop into her Sprinter van for an impromptu road trip.
That's not what I expected.
But that's also very kind of like beach life, right? Says she likes to walk with her dog on the beach. Yeah. So, she's not giving this kind of out of touch thing sometimes that I feel like right. She's kind of just like a dog on the beach, really sweet.
Look at this. She probably graduated from college summa cum laude as a 30-year-old mom. That's awesome. That's really, really challenging.
I think she's gonna
Shout
be really
out to
nice.
you. I think you'll like her.
Okay.
I think you'll like her, but I think she'll be a little quieter.
I think that will be a little more too serious for him. And I think he's going to want
serious.
I think he's going to want more like youthful energy, and I think that she's going to be a little bit more like businessy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't know, something about it. I just feel like she's not going to be like, just kind of like you know what I mean? Like,
right.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, Susie, best of luck to you.
Best of luck.
Next we have
Terry.
Okay. Another example of stress in the eyes to me.
Oh, interesting.
She is giving plastic surgeon big time. She looks absolutely like a professional to me. And she is like, snatched plastic surgeon energy.
Right.
But like the stress in the eyes is like you're dealing with clients and maybe there was a situation where, the injectable didn't injectable, the lift didn't lift, and you're dealing with a lawsuit. So there's the stress in the eyes.
Wow.
That's what her eyes say to me.
I'm going to say dance coach.
Oh, that's a good one.
Like high level girls who are like 10 to 13. She was a high level dancer herself. Now she runs a studio, and she's kind of like no bullshit, like top, hard to get in,
like dance mom's energy.
Obviously not as like wild as that lady, but like, but she's kind of also like, but she still has the look too. You know what I mean? Like she's kind of like, she's not like just coach. She also still can do it.
Do you mind if I massage my thought with your thought?
Yeah.
She doesn't give me like dance team as much as she gives me, well, it's a version of dance team, cheerleader.
Yeah.
Cheerleading coach.
Sure.
I can feel that a little more.
Yeah.
I see her as a cheerleader.
Yeah. I like that.
I like that a lot too. I'm gonna stick with plastic surgeon,
Okay.
and you're gonna say dance teacher. Is
like,
that what it'll say?
Owns a studio and is like a whatever that means. I don't even call that, but like
dance studio owner.
teacher.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Cosmetic
Terry.
dentist.
Cosmetic dentist?
That's similar to yours.
Okay.
71, bro. That's fucking insane.
That woman is 71.
Crazy.
Wow.
She's a zest, lights up every room.
The cosmetic dentist, I got pretty close.
That's very close.
I knew I was something cosmetic, but she was giving me medical. I felt medical. Okay.
Wait, I can't tell if these are connected. Terry taught herself to be a ventriloquist at 9 years old. But then she has traveled the world solo and had an extremely successful career. So I don't know if those are connected. If she was a ventriloquist for years, I can't tell.
Are you telling me that might mean that she traveled the world as a ventriloquist?
That's why. I don't know if I could handle that. That might freak me out.
You don't love a puppet?
No.
You don't love a puppet? That's actually so sick.
Like a puppet's fine in a movie, but like seeing it live.
Oh, I love puppets in general, but the ventriloquist, like the puppet in the hand, and you're like
they're talking to each other.
through it. That is always gonna creep me out.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, like, you know how people are like close to their puppets because like your act is like you and your puppet. Like sometimes maybe a ventriloquist might like
there's a darkness there.
Put them like in between in bed. You're like it's you, the puppet, and the
ventriloquism is for children by children. An adult doing ventriloquism, no hate to anyone out there, but there is a darkness there because like you go home with your puppet and like put it away and then like bust it out the next day and go to a gig. There's something there's the beginning of a serial killer movie there somewhere. So it just kind of creeps me out. I will say this. Super fan.
I think it's pretty cool.
She's watched every single season of The Bachelor since its inception in 2002. Wow. So super fan. She knows everybody. She knows what's going on. So
perhaps she's connected with Game of Roses. Maybe she's gotten coached by Chad. You know, something to think about. I mean, look at this though. She's one thing missing in her life. Studied zoology in college and loves. Oh, she's a well-rounded person.
Yeah.
She taught herself to be a ventriloquist at 9. That's awesome to be 9 and teach yourself how to do that is really, really cool. You've traveled the world. Now you're a dentist. Yeah. You studied zoology, into nature photography. Yeah. She's like very well rounded.
Very cool. Yeah, I like it.
Just watch every single season. Did a below freezing polar plunge in Antarctica.
It's a grindset mindset vibe.
Evan, did you hear what I just said?
I did.
What?
Antarctica, this woman's gone to.
She was up there. Who goes to Antarctica? That's
Who goes to
amazing.
Antarctica? I mean, that's pretty crazy. So she has at 71, she's done a hell of a lot. Yeah. And that's really, really cool. And I think you're really fucking cool, Terry.
Terry's cool.
Shout out to you.
Last one?
This is our last?
Last one.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. And our last is...
Oh, hell yeah. It's the
Tracy.
Kentucky Derby.
Tracy.
She's got a big old hat on. I mean, this is the Derby look. This is the horse races.
Okay. Yes.
Right? This is a horse race look.
But I'll tell you this. A horse race hat is way more complex normally. You've got a lot of stuff going on. And clearly her wearing this.
What does this say?
Is a choice because I don't think we've ever seen a hat like this on a cast bio picture. So I think if she were to go to the races, her hat would be so over the top.
So this is daily wear.
This is a day hat.
Yeah.
This is day hat. Because you're making an active choice to wear
Big
this.
Hat game.
So her wearing a hat like this,
it's giving rich though.
Tells me though that this Tracy is fun, free loving. She has her own style. She is passionate about her own.
Maybe she's a part of that purple hat club or that purple lady club. You know?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You know those older ladies that are in
the red and purple.
They're always dressed the same.
I don't know what that is.
What is that?
Is that some sort of weird political thing?
I don't know.
I've never heard of this.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I can only think of Handmaid's Tale.
Keep talking.
The red and purple. I think it was very much Orange County thing. So I don't know. Maybe that's some sort of political thing. Now that I think about it, I know we saw it when we were younger, but who knows?
Or a cult.
Yeah, or a cult. No, it's just a cult with older women. I think she's got money, but she's zany. She's kooky and she has her own style. So she has to be someone who's either she owns a boutique. She owns a boutique and maybe it's secondhand, right? So she's got some money.
Vintage store.
But she's passionate about secondhand, right? Because it's better for the environment. So she's like, hey, we're gonna do secondhand, and it's or she doesn't care about the environment and doesn't do secondhand, and she started her own line, her own boutique, and is I see the earrings. Maybe those are her own custom.
Yeah.
It's something in fashion because this is a very specific fashion choice.
Got it. So I looked it up. Yeah, it's so inside baseball. It's like Fullerton, and it's super Orange County.
Can you say what it is for the listeners?
It's called the Red Hat Society, and it's like all these. It was designed for women.
Now the Red Hat Society sounds like something very different.
It's not that. It was designed for women over 50.
Okay.
And it was just a social, get people to get together to make friends after when you get older. And so it's purple dress. Everybody wears purple dresses and red hats, and you see them out like around.
Yeah,
like
in
you'll just be like at lunch somewhere, and there'll be like a whole table full of women in purple dresses and red hats.
We grew up seeing it.
This is some deep lore.
Yeah,
guys.
this is super deep Orange County lore.
It's not like a worldwide thing. He's lost it. Okay, let's wrap this up. What do you think Tracy does? I'm sweating. It's so hot in here. It's like a fucking sauna.
The Red Hat Society. Fuck. Tracy, what? Tracy, you're 1,000 years old and you're from, I don't know. Okay. I'm sorry, I've lost my fucking mind. I'm literally drenched.
It's so hot here, you guys.
Okay, Tracy.
Are you soaked right now, Lee?
Tracy's the president.
It's definitely hot though.
Tracy is the president of the Red Hat Society.
She's not wearing a red hat.
Well, this is she's taking the day off. Purple dress.
Tracy is a spy for the CIA. And
Tracy is Carmen Sandiego.
Tracy's Carmen
I love
Sandiego.
that.
And I'm starting to see triple with my character codings.
Yeah.
And I'm getting lightheaded.
Tracy is very sweet. She's very fun.
Did you
She's got a mean streak.
Did you hear what I said?
No.
I said she owns like a secondhand store.
Oh, I like
And
that.
she's super fashion, kooky, zany.
Yeah,
like,
kooky, zany, Orange County, like boutique in my mind. Because it's
Oh,
kind
she's
of
an
like
Orange County gal.
Well, because what she's wearing is very zany, like what you're saying. So like, I feel like she has a store called the Zane House.
like, can we see what she does?
Louisiana. I like that interior
designer.
This
Okay.
this matches.
Hold on
the
a
vibe.
second though, because we were thinking fashion because these are bold choice, but probably we got Louisiana, and she probably her interiors. I want to look them up. They're probably wacky and fun
cool, yeah.
and very cool because it's like a very specific style.
Yeah.
She's a true Southern belle. She needs a man who's ready to commit and willing to show up. Okay.
Yeah, Mel's gonna love that.
Tracy is a loving mom
Offshore
and grandmother.
fishing. Style icon is Audrey Hepburn. Dreams of writing a book. Yeah, she's cool. She's from Louisiana. She's from she's like
Oh, she has 100 hats.
100 hats.
Oh, how cool. So she's going to wear a different hat.
Yeah.
Mel, you better keep her to the end because I want to see a hat for every different day.
I will say,
I
not
want-
good for making out. Right, you're kind of always in your face, big old hat, right? So,
Yeah.
and then when you take off the hat, you got hat hair. So there's a lot going on there with the
Wow,
hats.
it's something that you never really thought about, but here we are. I really want to see all of these hats though, so we better keep her
I
around.
just imagine like a truck pulling up to the mansion with just like
Just
100 hats.
100
like,
hats.
Just 100
had them
hat
all
boxes.
shipped over.
She brought all of her hats.
To have 100 hats, that kind too, you need hat boxes. That's a lot of space. Big house.
Oh, so money in Louisiana.
Baby.
Louisiana cash.
Louisiana.
She's not working.
Crawfish boils. College football games.
Horse races. Called that one.
Yeah, called that one.
Oh, does it say that? Oh yeah, it loves attending horse races.
Hats off to the beginning of their love story. Very good.
Tracy enjoys it. Look at She Dreams of Writing a Book. I finally got my author.
You finally got your author.
I mean, not yet, but
Right,
right. And so Tracy, let me know, are we looking at a smutty romance novel? Are we looking at a book about a haberdashery? That's where you get hats.
Hatterashery.
Haberdashery, I think. Haberdashery?
Haberdasher.
Haberdasher.
Is a hat maker.
Yeah, see? Look at how smart Lee is.
Wow. Y'all went to school.
Well,
Called it a hat store.
we got through all
We did.
of
I mean,
the
that is
ladies.
quite a feat.
23 ladies. We got through them all. I'm
Wow.
so proud of us.
Oh my God,
We
I'm
have
so
done
proud.
it. It is so hot in the studio. We're
Yes.
melting.
Yes.
But family, don't you worry because tune in next week for the premiere episode
Yes.
of Mel's Golden Bachelor season,
Whoa, whoa,
which is
whoa.
we don't love,
It's
but we
gonna
love
be-
these women, and
It's
we're
going to
here.
be a good time. We're going to enjoy it.
We're here to support all these wonderful, beautiful women that we've been introduced to, and let's see if we got any of the things right. And Lee, thank you so much
Lee.
for joining
Great
us.
to be
Best,
here.
dude.
Everybody, check out Lee, Internet Ceramics, Uncle Lee. He's the best. Check out the Eggberts, and again, if the Bachelor knows what's good for him, they'll start putting them in as Easter eggs in
Exactly.
the
We'll
show.
put them in the mansion.
We'll
In
put
the
'em in the
garden.
mansion.
We'll sneak them in the garden. We'll just throw them over the.
Yes.
Garden Eggberts. I feel like Tracy would love an Egbert in her
Yeah,
fake store that she
agreed.
doesn't own. Oh, she's an interior designer. Tracy.
Oh, there you go.
Put some
Hit up
Egberts
Lee.
in there.
Egberts all over
Lafayette.
Louisiana.
Louisiana, bye.
Bye, everybody.